Gotta do one last thing. Is it? $17. Got it. Ian, give me a heads up when you are ready.
I'm ready.
Ian. Ian.
That cut out for me.
Just pulling change out of my pockets. Just got back from the Renaissance Fair.
Mmm.
It was very good.
How'd you like it?
It was good. It was good. Aaron, we didn't have you this time.
Nope, not this time.
No.
There was
Did you get a
about
cudgel?
What?
Did you buy a cudgel
No.
from Johnson's Morning Wood?
I didn't see it. I don't think we were there early enough.
Mm. The little building. It's in the big building right next to the visitor center. Right as you get in.
Oh, I thought that was a joke.
No, I'm serious. That's the name of the building. Johnson's Morning Wood. They sell stabs, wands, and
Oh,
cudgels.
yeah. I was in there. I didn't buy anything.
Mm.
We were gonna go to the Renaissance Fair today, and then we didn't.
Ah,
Well, damn. I'm probably going to go the 29th weekend, or no, 22nd.
Okay.
anyway, sorry I was late, but I'm glad
You're
that
good.
the stuff stayed on. That
Yeah.
was very fortunate.
So, let me ask you guys. How are we feeling?
great.
Yes.
Yeah?
I feel half dead. Actually, a little more,
So,
but good overall.
last. Are we recording now, Ian?
Yeah.
Okay. So, last time on Dragon Ball P, you guys fought a Grim Jester, which nearly wiped you, and you explored through the library in its different levels, facing off against a number of different characters that were in the library for either nefarious or their own personal deeds. Miriam informed you that undead are not welcome here, as liches do not need extra knowledge in the library. And the fact that an
More.
undead was
You're cut
found
off.
here. Sorry?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was saying no more. You're cut off. Too much.
Yeah. An undead even being found here goes against even the god of the library's rules. So it was a little peculiar that happened. With it, you guys are now in the library looking through the books on Sharn and mostly your own histories. So Miriam is hanging out here with you, making sure everyone is okay. You guys can choose to take a long rest, short rest, whatever you want. Because this time is literally within the millisecond of you coming in, time does not go the same way. You taking a short rest does not incur exhaustion over several hours because everything is different.
And we did level up, didn't we?
Yes.
I believe you did.
Yeah, we should be level 10 now.
Yep.
Yes.
66743 experience.
Yep. While you guys are leveling up, I will also answer any questions about anything that you guys had in chat, because I know it's very difficult to put the correct knowledge to what was being said in chat.
Well, can I cast Divine Intervention while we're leveling up?
Say
So I
what?
think you know what I'm going to do.
Cast
Cast
Divine
Divine-
Intervention?
Yes.
For what?
To undo. Was it Garrick that pulled the card?
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
undo that.
to undo the card. What was the one that gave him
No,
-2? Was it
no. Nick, don't do that.
Why not?
if you undo me pulling one of the cards, that would have undone me pulling another card because the only reason
Sorry, so I should
Nick,
word it better.
the only reason I pulled 3 cards was because I got such bad cards. If we were in a timeline where I didn't pull those 2 bad cards, I wouldn't have risked it to continue pulling cards.
So I shouldn't say undo. I should say cure you of your curse.
There's only 2 things that can cure me of that: a wish
A god,
and a god. So divine
and
intervention
I have
spell.
access to a god.
I mean, honestly, this is a pretty good use of divine intervention.
If
I
you
don't
say
see
so.
an issue with it because you're not going to have to do anything for a god if this is what you're doing.
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work.
Right, and then he can't use it for 7 days.
Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, I can still use it the next day.
After a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll your percentile die.
All
Behind
right.
Miriam.
You have to roll a 10 or lower from a D100.
It won't let me, so I'm just going to do what? Oh, it won't let me roll.
No,
Oh,
click
I see what
click
happened.
the 2 D10s at the bottom that says D100 by roll.
Okay, no, also because my thing like just refreshed, so I can't do it. So we'll wait.
You could
Time
log out and log
He
back
is the
in.
best teacher.
Yeah, it times me out. So we'll wait.
All right. So
Log out,
Jake,
log back in.
important question
Yeah.
about Rakesh.
Yeah?
So originally Rakesh was a man.
Yes.
Then his soul was taken by a demon lord.
No.
Okay.
He was
Damn
a
it.
man. He died. Died in the Dalkir War. Then he was revived by the Doramar clan and was a great help to them. Then the demon lords took him after he died of natural causes, and turned his soul into that of a Rakshasa, because to Rakshasas, a Rakshasa form is the purest form of devil. They love looking at themselves, let's just say that.
So the original Rakesh was the Rakshasa
No.
because that was his soul.
The original Rakesh is Rakesh.
But
He was
his
human.
soul was
I don't think either of them are the original Rakesh.
okay.
The original body and look of Rakesh has been lost.
Oh no, I know that,
His
but
soul, his soul is still his own, but it was taken for a time by a demon prince and changed to look like a Rakshasa, which is why he is now looking like a Rakshasa all the time. He can't change that about his soul. It was morphed and gutted, which is also why he was then why he had to essentially get Lunarel's help and the help of the Aranel army. This is before Lunarel was a general. Ulnir was a general, and they fought against the demons. His soul was freed, and he asked Lunarel to kill him in a fight, 1-on-1 to the death. Warriors kind of grace type of thing. He was killed. He was left to rest for a couple centuries. The traveler brought him back because he knew of his devotion to him and said, I want you to go through these trials. The trials are not mentioned in the book. And the reason why it's not mentioned in the book is because it's been lost from his own memory. So nobody actually knows how they're gone, because otherwise you become the avatar of a god. That is information that is kept only by the gods. But on his way to finish his trials and go back to the plane of Firena, which is where the traveler resides most times, he was captured by Gith and locked in a prison. His next step would be to get his powers back, go to Firena, and claim avatar status. Because right now he has essentially a shard of the traveler as him, but the mind of Rakesh. And he can't really fathom using the powers to fix himself.
Okay.
It's a lot to it. Think hero brought back through time as a hero over and over again, corrupted by someone else who brought him back until he succeeded. He was scarred from it with his looks, and then brought back one last time to become
Laundry through 3 washing cycles where he was tie-dyed
Correct.
in one cycle. So,
right.
just to confirm, then that means that the Rakesh demon we killed had nothing to do with the soul Rakesh. That wasn't the soul of
No.
Rakesh. Okay, just
That was
triple
not the
checking.
soul of.
That was
That was
what,
just yeah.
because in the initial message it sounded like the demon lords molded Rakesh's soul into that of Rakshasa, and that was what we killed. That's what I thought when I first read
Yeah.
through it.
Right. That's why it's so hard to text that. He is not a Rakshasa. He just
Okay.
looked like.
That is good. That is good to know.
They did it because of their fucking narcissists. Said, "You're my thrall. You better look like me." Yes, sir. So that's the only thing. His soul's free. He worships a traveler. He is technically the next Avatar.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, when I leveled up, I grabbed Starfall. Did anyone else get anything cool?
I think
Let's see.
Ranger's a pretty boring level up.
Oh,
Yeah, I got nothing big too. I did get the armor of hexes, but it's a little bit of a situational thing.
Yeah.
People that I hex have a hard time hitting me, basically.
Nice.
I got a second level 5 spell.
Do all your hexes live in Texas?
They come from there, but I bring them into Eberron.
All my hexes come from Texas.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a song.
Now, does that
Yeah.
help with your Rakesh?
Oh,
It's a country song. All my exes live in Texas.
I'm dumb.
No, that's all right. I actually forgot you
Not
lived in
dumb.
Texas now, so I can see the confusion.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other questions on Rakesh?
What? So we still don't really know how to purify him,
no, we do.
like we were told from the dream thing, right?
Wait, I don't know about the dream thing, but I know that the wizard guy we met, he could undo the curse if we help him with a few things.
Different thing.
Oh,
So the dream thing was when we got a message from the traveler, and you wanted me to explain my dream to the old woman. But like basically, we have to take Rakesh to the place that he hates most, and that's where the whole barbecue with a lot of children came from.
what?
Yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
I don't know how you don't remember this. You were there.
I know. It was a while ago.
Huh.
Correct.
Yeah, so there's another thing that we have to do with Rakesh. That's not just getting his 9th level spells back.
That was weird. You guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Weird. It shut off there for a second there.
Huh.
It's internet for a second. So last part I heard was barbecue.
Oh, and I
Yeah,
was saying I
it's-
didn't remember any of that, and Aaron was confused, and I said, well, it was a while ago.
Okay. Well, barbecue wise, you assumed that it was for Rakesh. If you remember.
Oh. Oh.
He never said who it was. He just called it the cleric.
Which Dimitri would probably assume it's me.
Yeah. And from looking back at the dream through your own book, you can assume that it was about Dimitri.
That makes a lot more sense. It makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Dimitri, what is the last place you want to go?
Last place I want to go is probably where the demons live.
Avernus?
Yes.
Huh. Also,
Yes,
it
we're
just occurred to me that I can make a reality bomb. I'm gonna tuck that in the side of my brain.
I guess we're taking Dimitri to Avernus next. After
No!
the Gem of Tabernier stuff.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
What? Don't you want to go to hell?
No, I do not want to go to hell.
To
You can go
hell.
to hell for all I care.
Excellent.
Go to hell.
So,
Who
do we
said
know
that?
do we know any?
Wait, no, someone said go to hell. Who said that?
No, I was just saying it, Nick. It's not in
Oh,
character.
okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Good call, if that was the case. So why don't we read up on that that jester thing? See if we can find his life story.
Yes. Oh, wait,
Yep.
actually, I saw in my book,
Was
and
this
I'm gonna ask
gesture
Penny
thing?
this. I remember you mentioning that I had two symbiotes in me, and my book says I have one in me. What's going on?
Ah,
The symbiote has been placed in you.
Would you know how to take it out?
Who are you talking to?
Penny.
Benny. Well, I could take it out, but that would require a certain level of spelling, and I'm not sure of how if I've got that spell. See, most of my stuff deals with extra dimensional stuff, not so much healing. So that's on you, buddy.
Okay, well, do you know what spell would work?
I don't know. Greater restoration, maybe?
Oh, I have that.
Try it.
All right. I will cast Greater
this can
Restoration.
get ugly. Step away from the books and don't get it on the carpet.
Yes.
How do
I
you cast a
agree.
greater restoration, Nick?
I'm sorry, what?
How do you cast a greater restoration?
Let me look. Because I gotta take off 100 gold as well. We'll see what is
Greater
needed.
restoration?
For Greater Restoration? Yeah, it takes 1/5 level spell. You imbue a
Takes 100
creature
gold?
with your touch with positive energy and undo delivering effects. You can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1 or end one of the following
Oh yeah,
effects.
I have diamond dust.
Yep. But you said since we have diamonds,
You guys have plenty of gems, honestly.
yes.
You've
So
all
just
converted them into money.
gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
So could I just take 100
100
gold
gold out of
off?
Yep.
Huh? All right. I will cast that on myself.
Okay. As you cast that, you sprinkle the diamond dust over your shoulders and over your head. You feel a sense, an urge to puke. And you turn behind you and you puke all over the floor, and this pink goo comes spewing out, and it's moving. Just kind of sloshing, but moving closer and closer towards books and stuff. It's got a couple spikes in it as well.
Oof.
All
So
right,
it's
time to
starting
start
to inch
shooting it with
forward.
cantrips.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get all of that out.
It's all out. You
Oh,
feel
okay, good.
definitely different.
My only cantrip is Mage Hand.
I back away from it.
Mind Sliver. We got to keep it away from the books because that's indirectly us, and we'll get banished from the library if it hits it.
No, it's going over here. It wants to get in, and it's trying to get into the books.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on it.
Put it in a bottle.
Okay.
It's
Um,
immune to psychic.
Well, yeah, it's immune to psychic, so it's not.
Oh,
gonna
I
do
was
anything.
joking. Oh no.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any
It's
non-fire, non-psychic range damage?
I only
Yeah,
have.
range. I can
I-
use Sacred Flame.
Yeah, I mean, I have arrows. That's it.
All right. Ooh, I don't want to do it by books.
Sacred Flame is not actual fire. It doesn't even create heat. It's
yeah,
radiant.
it's radiant.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't
then
start
I'll
a
do
fire with Sacred
Flame.
Flame. I learned that the hard way.
Sacred flame. Here, I'll
Should
pop
I
it
see
up.
if I hit it first before I do damage? Oh no, I have to do a saving throw.
Oh,
I'm just putting something down.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
So
geez,
sacred
Dimitri,
flame
what'd you
with
eat?
that. um, 1 second here. Custom features. Okay. Okay. So it needs to make its dex saving throw.
Yep. 17.
9. It fails.
All right. And my thing timed out again. If someone could roll the damage, please.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. Thank you.
12 damage.
Woohoo!
can I cast web on it?
You could try.
I don't know if it would work.
I'm not. I can't tell you.
I realize this. Oh, everything disappeared.
Everything disappeared.
Yeah.
Just reload your screen.
Interesting.
Did you reload?
Yep, I just have a gray screen now.
It'll load.
There
I've
it
been having
goes.
to do that all night.
It's only been 33 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Not all night. It's been 33 minutes. So,
Let's try this
what are you
again.
casting at it? Web?
Yep,
Yep.
the cast. There we go. Has to make a saving throw. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. You would have to make that saving throw. That does not.
All right, it is restrained.
Mm-hmm. As you see, when it touches the web, it sort of becomes part of the web and sort of covers the strands. And just sort of sits there, suspended.
Interesting.
It's not attacking anyone. It's not trying to get away anymore. It just wanted to get up to roughly head level with you guys.
Okay. Hello, Blob.
It doesn't speak.
Miriam still there with us?
Yeah, she's right there.
Are slimes allowed here?
Well, yes, slimes are fine.
Question.
Okay.
Can it not speak, like it's not smart enough to speak, or it just doesn't have vocal cords?
It's not smart enough to speak.
Oh, okay.
There's gelatinous cubes that roam a lot of the hallways in order to clean up trash from some of the more messy patrons.
Ah.
Yes, slimes are fine here. They don't really do much. So long as the slime is not nefarious in nature, they're perfectly allowed. This creature is actually fine.
What if it was trying to get into the books? It looks like it was doing that.
I think, as you say that, Nick, it sort of has congealed itself to drip down in a big blob right at head level. I think it was
Oh.
just trying to get up.
Oh.
Maybe it doesn't like being on the floor.
Well, I'm glad I could help it.
Thank you.
Anything for you, darling.
Oh, God. So, Does anyone know why this was in you?
No, I had no idea.
I can cast Identify, says Benny.
Please.
Right. Give me a moment. Hmm. Let's see. Yes. Identify. Ah, well, this isn't a creature at all.
What is it?
This is an ooze. It is specifically known as Crin's ooze, which I will show you.
I'm just still so impressed that it fit.
That it fit inside of him.
Yes.
It's a fairly normal thing for an ooze of this kind. Usually they like to take over the body of some kind.
I don't remember consuming an ooze.
It seems that this goo sort of tries to get up into your brain and turn you into things, but also give you resistance. Doesn't seem to want to take over your mind at all, but seems to be a little bit be a good symbiote in some cases. I guess you can become an ooze-like person and go into smaller spaces. You can exhale acid. Your poison doesn't seem to have a issue with you. But it looks like if you do die, that's not going to end very well for you.
Turn into a black pudding allied with the dog here. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know. You want this or not? Do you have a vials or anything? Does anyone have a vial?
Feel like
I
do.
think I may have an empty wine bottle. Not
Right.
sure.
Why don't we pop a cork in it, and that way we can keep it for a bit.
I
In
have
case we ever
5
need to have
vials.
that acid. Got 5 vials. Well, wait, how do you have vials? You lost everything.
It doesn't have a monetary value.
I'm just messing with you.
I don't
Yeah,
actually
we could do that.
understand. Okay.
Let's pop this ooze inside.
I also have an iron pot.
Woo!
Vial
It
better.
it should probably have a container, a sealed
Yes.
container.
Yes. Alright, let's stick it in that vial.
Maybe we can sell it or perform experiments.
Or stick it in somebody we don't like and then kill him.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't seem to resist it. Who's going to come and grab it?
I got the vials, I'll stick it in.
Okay. It doesn't seem to resist you. It just sort of goes into it easily enough.
Yeah. Pop a cork in it and
Yep.
That's very strange. Does this require attunement?
It would.
Then how is how Dimitri attuned to it?
I don't know.
Huh.
I imagine it was probably placed on him while he was sleeping. And it crawled into him and attuned itself to him.
Oh, okay. So I assume that means, Dimitri, that one of your items probably unattuned itself.
I was not told to do anything until just like the hammer and
That's
yeah, I think that's it, just the hammer.
gotcha.
Spy. Okay, that makes sense.
So with that, you guys have Crinzoo's.
That's
Another Dalkir relic.
very suspicious.
I'm not keeping that.
Huh?
I'm not keeping that. Demetrius freaked
Yeah,
out
no,
by
Garrick
that.
has it in his inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One symbiote like many, but a risky one nonetheless.
Interestingly enough, Garrick, this reminds you, I'm going to say both Garrick and Nargilus, this reminds you of the fact that Kieran's ooze, since it gives you acid breath, could essentially turn you into black dragons, like the great Varak, who created the lizard folk.
That is funny. Hmm.
I like to think.
It is certainly tempting, but I'm currently attuned to all the items I can.
Okay. What
I'll
would you
think
guys like
about
to
it.
do next? You could always ask about other things as well, and I can answer them for you.
I don't know enough to know what to ask for.
You said you had questions about Onir earlier in the chat.
Yeah, you answered those questions.
Okay.
We do need. I almost forgot again. We do need the Kundarak Manor layout.
The floor plan?
Yeah.
So, Kundarak Manor layout is actually something that Bank will just have access to.
I was gonna say, I would think I would just know that being part of their organization.
Yeah,
Oh.
you just have that.
Oh. Okay.
Because he is a master, his job is to essentially identify any weaknesses and defenses. He has that like memorized, especially his own home turf.
Yeah.
Oh, before I forget, does anyone here has a DNR? A do not revivify?
Yes.
Why? Just curious.
Contractual obligations.
Oh.
Okay, understandable. Anyone else?
Is that
Me.
why you're?
Says Miriam.
Okay, just curious why.
Why? Because I'm a fucking dragon. I don't need to be revivified. I'm
Okay, fair
immortal.
enough, fair enough.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm getting away from you. You're getting handsy. Protect me, Spectre.
Playing hard to get.
Yes, I'm going to play hard to get.
Here's the thing, Miriam can just disappear, like go through the walls and stuff, so obviously she's liking this.
Yeah.
More so, we've been encountering so much trouble that it's kind of her job to keep an eye on us at this point. We've called for her in every room we've entered.
No, not every room.
Almost every room.
Yeah, not Benny's
Full
room.
breath, bitches. Everyone make a DC 21 Constitution saving throw.
Ah,
No, I'm kidding.
I'm a lizard. Anyway,
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy. No, that's fucking ice cold.
Jake, you and I both know ice cold can also be spicy.
I don't know. You wouldn't have even survived that.
Yeah, I would.
if he made the save, he wouldn't have taken the damage. I don't think he's a. Oh wait, no, he's not a rogue. I keep getting mixed.
I got 1 over average. 1
I
over
would-
average.
I would have been able to survive it.
You weren't in the row. In the row. Either way.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Pop.
So you can hang here if you'd want, but there's also the question of: do we want to meet the librarian god? Because if an undead was here and they ripped out the pages of Rakesh, then that means it has something to do with you and your group.
Maybe. Yes,
And
let's go meet
unfortunately-
God.
Would it
Unfortunately,
hurt? I
as
don't
the
think it would
guardian,
hurt.
right? Well, good, because as the guardian of the librarian, technically, you are being detained by me.
Again?
Oh.
Well, I have to because there's been an incident. You're prime suspects, and that's how life works.
Handcuffs on the first date. Oh, Miriam.
Oh my goodness, no!
I hate existence. Anyway,
Bankel,
I love you, Bankel.
shush! You are terrifying, Bankel.
all right. So let's go see
Sure
God.
you know?
Go see God. Right. Well, I warn you, don't be offensive. Don't call him any names. Just call him the Great Library, and everything will work out well. That being said, he is kind of a odd god in that he likes to um, challenge people. So he may ask you to fight him. Please don't. He's a lot
We've
stronger than he thinks.
we've done this before.
Not with a god.
No, but same difference.
I just mean, just don't
No.
fight him. He'll ask a lot. I'm just asking you all to please don't do that. That would be probably a big mistake.
Anyway,
Now, if you
as we're
follow me,
walking, would you guys like to hear about my reality bomb?
Sure.
I think I found out how to make a time paradox.
Oh,
All I have to do is wish that I didn't draw the Fates card.
Yeah.
wish that you do, or wish that you don't.
Wish that I'd
Wish
never,
that he didn't.
You didn't draw the fates card.
or sorry, whatever the moon card is.
I think
The
it's
which
the moon card.
The moon card was the wish card.
Yes. It's a paradox.
So if he wishes that he never drew the moon card, then he did draw the moon card, which means he did wish that he never drew the moon card.
Which means I wouldn't have been able to wish for I didn't. Which I wouldn't be able to wish that I didn't if I never did.
Then
This
space
is why I
time would
didn't want
explode.
to.
Anyway,
This
so
is why I
just
didn't want to give you wishes.
just letting you know I have a reality bomb. I don't know what to do with it because it'd probably destroy me in the process.
This is why I said, "Oh God, Ian has wishes."
I feel like if I made a wish like that, suddenly reality would tense a little bit and snap under the weight of the paradox, and I'd just cease to exist.
With that, an astral traveler appears and goes, "Fuck you and eat us all."
Delightful. An astral dreadnought comes to pick me up and eat me, and then I just never exist.
No, the astral dreadnought comes in. It comes over, eats everybody, grabs you, throws you on the back of its head, and goes, "No time to talk, bitches. It's time to ride or die," and takes off. That's That's the astral dreadnought,
Excellent. Anyways,
and you die fighting Gith in your lifetime. Okay, so Miriam has you all down the stairs. You find yourself. It looks like an opening to a smaller section of the library. Um, there's a lot more fey dragons and fairy dragons around. Just sort of shelving books and everything. A lot more colors here. You see some oranges, you see purples, you see some violets and indigos. So these are where majority of them would be. As you walk up, this little violet one comes up and goes, "Greetings."
excellent. Garrick's gonna look out the window.
Window.
What window?
While we were
look
asking,
at the shadow on the ground.
Oh, okay. Tricky.
Is there a window?
There shouldn't be.
Okay, just double checking.
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Okay, you see how there's these lines on the ground? It signifies
yeah.
that there must
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like some
yeah.
kind of like window along this wall.
Okay, so let's say you
Lantern.
do.
Yes.
When you look out the window, you see floating astral sea.
Oh
You
shit.
see galaxies, universes, all these things flying past in crazy rate. But also you see stars. And you see dead gods floating in the ether. You can see great planes and ships flying through them.
Oh, dear.
Many astral dreadnoughts and astral travelers just flying everywhere. This window, this outside this outside part to the Great Librarium sees everything.
Impressive. This is a
As you
god's
focus
view.
in on as you focus in on one spot to sort of look at it, your vision sort of zooms, and you can see it a lot more clearly than you did just a moment ago.
I'll look around for Olenir.
while we were walking, I would have asked Miriam, how would we politely decline a fight?
Just say no.
Okay.
Consent is key. As you're looking for Ulnir, make a perception check.
All right.
Or wait, investigation. Well, either perception or investigation, whatever's better for you.
Investigation's a little better.
Yeah. You can zoom in, and you zoom in more and more until you see the planet of Eberron. And the planet of Eberron, you can see where Sharn is, and you zoom in past Sharn. You look further and further in, and it sort of zooms into a garbage sack. This garbage sack, you zoom actually right through into the garbage sack, and in this tiny, tiny little universe, you can see Ulnir um, beating back a death tyrant with a stick, going, "Down, Jumbo, down!" And you can zoom right back out.
I don't zoom back out. I just whisper, "Surprise!" And I don't think he's gonna hear me, but there's the implication that he potentially could.
He's a divination wizard with true sight. And he stops and he looks straight up right towards you. And you can swear he's looking right back at you.
I'll wave.
He puts up the middle finger.
I deserve that. All right.
He doesn't know who's scrying on him. He just knows someone's scrying on him.
Oh, that's neat. I just scried the natural way.
This is the scrying window.
That's cool.
Sees everything in the universe unless it's protected by a spell. This is how the god makes sure that he collects all information. Anyway, you guys come down. There's this little violet fey dragon, and it goes, "Hello, are you here on an appointment or what?"
You take walk-ins?
Fortunately, no.
Can I make an appointment for this instant?
Well, I can see for an exception.
Excellent.
Mom, you think it's okay? Yes, dear. You can go ask him. Okay.
Oh no.
Phases through.
Why are
So,
doors even closed in this place?
That's one of my children. He's a little different, but he's nice. He's been around for about 150 years. He's going to go talk to them. Since you are all technically under guardianship from me, I would ask that you form a line in front of me so that we may press through without issue. Right, indubitably, yes.
Anga?
Conga. It's not what I meant, but that works. That's fine. And with a zoom and a crash, you can hear, and the fairy dragon flies through ethereal. It flies ethereally through the door and bounces on the front floor, landing at the feet of Benny. So you're good to go. Just gotta face the bad guy. You guys good with that?
Face the
No.
bad guy.
No.
Face the bad guy.
Who's the
This
what?
this is the challenge.
No, we unfortunately
Did you
politely
tell him that
declined.
we were not? Did you tell him that we were not facing anything? I did, but he hasn't seen a lot of action recently, so he wanted to see you guys fight. He said he wouldn't fight though. You just had the bad guy fight.
It
Well,
really
okay, this
depends
is-
on who the bad guy is.
Who's the bad guy?
Well, he's not as powerful as the god. That's for sure. But he definitely is a champ.
Who is he?
He's an angel.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, thank you. I
When-
have no
when-
idea how powerful they are.
When the Great Library came into being, he attracted several Celestials that wanted to bring into his care certain rules. But the Great Library is all about knowledge, good nor bad, and he was able to bind several angels to his service, several creatures, just so that for reasons like this, he could see them in a pit fighting ring and study movements and study fighting styles. Because one thing that you don't see, unless you are looking for it, is someone fighting.
So you guys want
It's
to fight
just
an
not
angel?
a very common thing.
We can fight an angel.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds good. All
We're
agree?
all gonna die. I'm just gonna say that right now. We're all going to die.
Yes, absolutely. But
You're not going to die, not in here. Just do your best. That's all they ask. She phases through.
yes, humans first.
Wait, what?
Humans first.
You guys are assholes. You know that, right?
Don't worry. I'll
You
let
have the
guys
highest
take the first
AC.
stance. So don't worry. You guys go in, find a spot that you're comfortable with, and the count of 3 will start.
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh boy.
I
told
don't
you we're
know if
going
I'm
to die.
comfortable with this. He looks scary. That's a... What is that? Is that a planetar? The hell, man?
Miriam, I expect you to keep me safe.
I'm not in this fight. I will not be in this fight, Bangle. And you being inside of me does not make me any more comfortable. I'm going to watch from outside. You know what I could do is I could bring the other bad guy here if you really want him.
That's quite all right.
He's a beholder. Might be easier.
No, thank you. We appreciate
Okay.
it.
She phases through the wall.
The specter on this square. Here.
Which one?
The specter. The beside the rock. Between the rock and the planetar.
That's water. But yeah, we can do that.
Well, it's a specter, so it doesn't matter.
I know. Yeah, I was saying it as I realized as I was saying it.
Could he possibly
Are they
get
back?
behind that planetar?
Or from here.
Probably not if he's blocking the way. It'd be difficult terrain, and we
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
have the 3
probably won't
seconds
be able to get
get
across the
past.
water.
Yeah.
The planetar is currently holding his sword out, very similar to this image, but he's wearing a Romanesque helmet. His wings are furled out, and it doesn't look like you could really pass him on the bridge, but he seems to have himself pretty set up, ready.
Okay.
He opens his eyes and looks forward and says, "Are we ready?"
Yes.
Wait,
Cool.
And you
do
hear,
we get some time to prepare? We can
No.
prepare for a second. What do you mean no?
and you hear a little voice. You hear a little voice go, 3, 2, 1, go! And now you guys roll initiative.
Oh god.
2 20s.
Jiminy
3
Christmas.
20s.
That's right. Spectre has his own initiative.
Ready.
Oh,
Beginning is Wembley. Wembley doesn't do anything because he's a sword. Dimitri, go for it.
All right. And we're given permission to attack and all that.
Yep. Your job is to fight.
All right. I am going to smack him with Sunforger.
Okay.
There it is. All right. So gain +2.
What type of damage is it?
So it would do bludgeoning damage, and then if I
Are we sure it does bludgeoning damage?
Sunforger when you. That's only when you hurl it.
If
Yeah.
you go into the details of the weapon, you can see what damage type it's set to.
Okay.
Anyway. Might be funny.
Martial melee. It's, this doesn't tell me.
It does bludgeoning. You're right.
Yeah, it's a hammer.
Yep.
Yeah. 20.
That hits.
Right. Full damage.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
He's dead. And actually, can I pump in some electricity damage? That's not rifle skill. Yes, I can. With Blessed Strikes.
You can what?
Blessed Strikes. Level 8. You are blessed with the Divine Battle. When a creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks, you can also deal 1d8 radiant damage to the creature. Once you deal damage, you can't use this feature
Yeah,
again until the start of the
just
next
click
turn.
the feature instead of.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Sweet.
So I automatically do an extra 1d8.
Replace Divine Strike.
Yeah.
You're doing 1d8 radiant?
2.
Okay, does nothing.
Okay, he's immune to radiant.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Makes
It
sense.
costs me
He's-
nothing to do that.
He's
so-
not a fallen planetar.
He's an angel. You just found that out. Okay,
Well-
is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm gonna do old reliable. Twin spell. Let's see, twin spell haste on Dimitri and Nargalisk.
All right.
Woohoo!
So that is going to be
Okay.
haste, which is a 3rd level spell. So that will cost me 3. That'll cost me 3. What's it called? Sorcery points. So that'll bring me down to 7.
Okay.
And that will be my turn. I'm going to move a bit further away.
Okay.
And so now both Nargalisk and Dimitri have haste.
Okay.
And I'm going to mark radiation as my concentration.
Then what I'm going to do of them is do arrows.
Excellent.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, Bankel, go for it.
Okay. I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Bloop.
16, he makes it.
Oh, what a bastard.
Worth a shot.
Just barely,
Advantage
too.
and haste would have been hilarious.
Okay.
Does Fairy Fire stay there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Only if it hasn't affected anything, so he's not really concentrating on anything in particular. It's not like creatures entering that space have any new effects.
Yeah. Well, you know where the bridge is.
Oh, there's a bridge there. Thank you so much, Bankel.
No problem.
You have advantage on attacking the bridge.
I'm now invisible and I'm running away.
Ah, I am not. Oh, I don't see you.
Let's do. What can we do for invisible for you? Rather than just making you actually invisible. Let's go with that one.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, that's your turn?
Yep.
Awesome. Nargalisk. Go for it.
Dimitri, how often can you put out lightning damage?
Technically, I could do it every turn.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to cast Elemental Bane.
Way too far, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Boom. He is now takes extra damage from lightning damage.
Assuming he fails the Constitution save.
Assuming he fails the Constitution save.
21.
He does not fail the Constitution save.
But you do still have an extra attack.
Yes. Bonus action. I'm gonna curse him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to smack him.
We put this on. He's cursed. 23 will hit.
Nice.
Slipped.
Slashing damage. Fire damage. And then proficiency bonus damage. Hold on. That is 4. I knew that. 4 extra damage. That is my turn.
Nice job. Okay, Benny's turn. Benny's going to say, Wembley attack. And then he is going to use a spell book. And, so you have to touch. He's going to go 5, 10, 15 and say, Bangle, hold out your weapon for me. Touch me with it.
I poke him in the shoulder with it.
Okay, and he grabs his shoulder where he was touched by it and casts a magic weapon.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Your weapon is now magic, and he is casting this with a 6th level spell.
Holy smokes!
Oh wait, can he cast it with a 6th level? No, sorry, that's just his innate spell casting. So it's just a +1, but he doesn't even have to hold concentration. It just lasts for a moment.
Nice.
So add +1 to your bow when you fire. That is his action. For his bonus action, he is bonus action. He's going to manifest his weapon and bring out his book. So I'll put a book here. I'm going to use the what is it called? The pseudo dragon. His book is right there. And then he's going to use the rest of his action to go to you. And that is his turn. Planetire's turn. Not too happy he's being attacked. So, a question for you guys. Which of the two of you would be the bigger threat, do you think?
Probably the cleric.
Yeah,
He's
the
okay.
cleric.
So he's going to ask both of you guys. Who is scarier?
Well, I think lizard guy's scarier, to be honest. I'm just human.
Let me make a wisdom check because I of course want to say that I'm scarier. No, I mean he's the actual cleric and you're an angel. He's the strategist. He's the brains behind this whole operation. I don't know anything about this angel stuff.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, he did lie.
And with that, he multi-attacks 2 melee attacks on you.
that's fair.
So, attack, 31 to hit.
Ooh.
Holy!
Yes.
Okay.
Your AC
Wow.
is too higher, but I don't think that means anything.
Also, he has this.
Oh, no.
God, he's a goddamn
For
seraphim.
43 damage,
Ow.
and that's all calculated.
Oh my god.
That would take so long to do if we were at a tabletop.
Honestly, with the amount of dice Jake has, not really.
No,
Yeah,
I
really.
just taking out all the dice, setting it aside for each attack all on chest.
So, Nargos, you take 43 slashing and radiant unless you are resistant to any of this.
I am bloodied.
Okay. That's
Oh,
for
no.
Lai. The second one, he goes to Dimitri.
Okay.
30 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 42 damage on you.
Uh,
I think this is going to be a fairly short fight.
You want me to do that to you, Nick?
no, I got it. It's just acting a little slow.
And you're not
Okay.
bloodied. Impressive.
No.
I'm almost.
Surprisingly.
I'm
that is
very
his turn.
close.
Spectre, go for it.
Oh, I messed up. It's too late for that.
The Spectre is very brave.
Mhm. Life drain. Okay. $14 misses.
All right.
Think does it have? Does not. Does miss. That's turn.
That is its turn.
Okay. Now comes to Wembley. It goes 5. Oh, jeez. Goes 5, 10, 15, 20. And it is going to attack him.
Wembley, the dancing greatsword. Ooh.
And he misses. And that is
Why
its
did you
turn.
move me?
Oh, I must have accidentally did you. Sorry, I had a lot of people pulled at one point.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh,
And his
no.
action was right there.
Okay, there we
So
go.
he misses, meaning it is now Dimitri's turn.
All right. So my thing is loading, but I'm going to do. Oh, there it is. As first, I'm going to do Mass Cure Wounds. No, I don't think we're there yet. I'm just going to do Healing Word. Or no, Cure Wounds. I can do that because I can touch Nargalisk. Okay, just acting a little slow. There we go.
Oh wait, you two had haste.
Yes, so I have 2 actions.
No.
Narglis,
That's
you had
not-
haste from before.
Yeah, he used it
Oh.
to make it. He cast a
I
spell,
used
and then
it.
he also had his bonus action, and then he also made 1 attack. So he did make use
Yeah.
of it.
Oh,
I did a
Okay.
lot.
okay. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, with haste, it only gives you 1 extra attack. It doesn't give you an extra action.
I was just mind blank.
You're good.
Okay, so Narglis, you gained 23 hit points.
Nice.
Half of what you lost.
Yes.
Then I'm going to cast Bane on this motherfucker.
Good luck.
Could I actually DM because I cast 1 at 4th level?
Wait,
said
you
was
can't
it a
cast 2
cantrip?
spells anyway.
You can cast. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, the other one has to be a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to
or
cast
attack.
for an attack. Shocking Grasp.
Actually, you can't cast a cantrip. You can't do the other one because you use Cure Wounds, which is an action.
Yeah, Kieran's is an action, not a bonus action.
Right.
But
And
I
so
have
your
2
next
actions.
action is haste.
You don't have
can
2
be
actions.
dash.
Haste does not give you 2 actions.
Oh,
It gives you one
me
more
2
attack, or it gives you a dash, or it gives
It's
you
very
a.
explicit in what it gives you.
Okay, well then
You,
I'm
you
going
have
to
an option.
smack it with the Sun Forger again.
Yeah. There you
Okay.
go.
Smart.
All right.
That'll hit.
All right.
6 damage.
Oh, that fucking sucked. That was a 2 it rolled. All right. And as a bonus,
You guys almost have him down 1/4 of his health.
yeah,
Yay!
yay. I can't really do much for a bonus, so I end my turn.
Alright, I'm still concentrating, surprisingly. I am going to use Tasha's Mind Whip on the Planetar. Let me just double check the range of this. Hold on a moment.
Yeah.
Cast spell. Oh, it's 90-foot range. Alright, so just give me an intelligence saving throw.
Use advantage because it's magic. He has magic resistance.
Darn.
Wait.
That's my full turn, unfortunately.
I take half the damage.
Oh, sweet.
So go ahead and roll damage, and he's not immune to psychic.
Cool. So yeah, he takes 9 damage.
Okay. He is down half, or 1/4 of his health.
Let me double check something real quick. I now have Quicken Spell. Oh, but that would only work on the spell, like had I cast Stasis Response on that. Never mind. Next time, I'll consider that. It is the end of my turn.
Okay, Benkel.
Oh, I don't know. I've been debating this whole time. Let's see. I'm going to try Fairy Fire again.
He's got magic resistance. He's making saves on everything we've been doing. You're invisible, and you got a magic weapon.
Yeah, but I feel like if I can get advantage for our attacks, that helps us out.
You are
Are
absolutely
you
right,
invisible
actually.
until the end of this turn?
What's that?
Are you invisible to the end of this turn?
I think I don't know. I'd have to check. But give me the. I'm doing Fairy Fire for sure.
All right.
Okay.
I can respect your tenacity. Tenacity.
Tenucity.
Till the start of your next turn, so you're actually not invisible at this point.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. So 24.
Damn. Why'd he get advantage that time?
Because he's got magic resistance.
No, he just
Forgot
didn't
to
do
roll
it.
that. I
He
forgot to
didn't do
use
it last time. Okay. Well, poops. I'm gonna cast Lightning Arrow as a bonus action.
Roughly speaking, he's got about 25% chance to fail that. The
Yeah,
saves, but
that's not great.
So
it's
make an
obtainable.
attack roll.
It's not. That's on my
Right.
next ranged attack, so it's gonna be next turn because I already used
Oh,
my
gotcha.
action.
Okay.
Bum, bum,
Okay.
bum, bum,
There you
So
turn.
that is my turn. Thank you
Narcolepsy.
for being part of my turn.
Welcome to the turn experience.
Narcolepsy, you got it.
All right, three sword slashes.
Smack, smack, smack.
Got to be the 19.
Ugh.
That's a miss.
Ugh.
That's a miss.
Ugh.
That's a miss.
Wow. And I'm just gonna use my bonus action to do. Oh, that's the wrong feature. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do Maddening Hex.
Oh, you at least get a little bit of damage.
Exactly. So he takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Does he resist that damage?
I don't think you can.
Okay, good.
And that is my turn.
Oh, you swung and you missed, but
Yep.
we haven't struck out quite yet.
Okay. Nice. Your turn? Everything good?
Yep.
Benny! Benny is going to say to his book, okay, honey, you need to go over and give me a good enough hit, okay? So, get me a good area. Make it a line. And with that, the book goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And who can see this? Garrick and Benkel, you can both see that Benny has a copy of his book right in front of him, just floating up, and he does some hand signals and everything, and then casts a spell into the book that's in front of him, and it comes out of the other book. The spell he casts is Disintegrate.
Oh,
That's,
So he shoots a laser through his book in front of him, out through there.
Nice.
So this thing needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Advantage. 24, so he does make it. But he
You knew
still
he
is
would.
going to take
Still a lot of damage.
91 damage.
ah.
He went down fast.
Well,
He's
half
not
that, right?
He's not dead.
Good rolls.
Failed save. Oh wow.
Planetar's turn. He's pissed. He just got stopped by a book.
He's in a library, and the books have turned against him.
Oh yeah. That's only against other people. He is going to use.
Sorry.
What?
I put a template down. That can go away. I don't know how.
He use invisibility on himself.
That's a spell, right?
Yep.
So I get attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm. I think. Yeah, it's before he turns invisible, so you get an attack of opportunity against him without disadvantage.
Nice.
That'll hit.
There we go. Flashy. Fiery. And then +4.
And does this attack provoke a concentration check?
This is before his invisibility.
Okay. Just double check.
Yeah, because he attacks while he's casting. So then he casts a spell. He's invisible. So does that use your reaction?
It does use my reaction, yes.
Okay. So both your Spectre and Dimitri and Wembley can make an attack with disadvantage. That's
Okay.
yeah, because he is moving out of the way.
All right. And if he leaves me, I can do electricity damage. Hold on, my computer's just running slow.
Victor rolled high for disadvantage.
Yeah.
Wembley gets a hit. 13.
Could you roll for me, Jake? My computer's running really slow right now.
Yeah, you miss.
I miss? Okay.
Yep.
Wait,
And he moves out of the way there. Okay. He needs to make concentration checks on those. That's only one hit, right? Yeah, only one hit. So he needs to make a concentration check of 10.
Would I know this?
He makes-
Do I know if a planetar can fly? I assume he can.
He has
he has
wings.
wings.
Not everything with wings can fly, but those are pretty big wings.
I think he can fly. Spectre's turn.
How does the Spectre see? Hold on.
It's dark vision and normal vision.
Okay, so we have no idea where the Planetar is.
No.
Spectre, just stay there. Spectre, prepare your action, ready your action for life drain as soon as you can see the Planetar. There we go.
He says in a weird robotic voice, Roger, Roger.
Yes.
It's just turned into a game of Battleship now.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
B12.
Okay.
Yes.
Wembley doesn't know what to do. So it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, and goes back to Benny.
See,
Which
if you
Benny
had hit with Fairy Fire, that would be great.
I know, right?
Which Benny grabs Wembley, and now he is a great sword in his hand. Because he's attacked 4 times. Dimitri, your turn.
Dimitri, would you like to hold your turn until after mine?
Yeah, can I move? I can't see the screen right now because everything's back. But
Okay.
can I move right by?
No, I mean, would you like to
can I
do
move
your
right
turn
by
after mine?
Benny? Huh?
Would you like to hold your turn until after mine?
Yes, but I would like to move towards.
That's yes,
Garrett.
but if you move, that's not you. holding your turn. That's
Yeah.
you doing
You
your
move,
turn.
you're not holding your turn.
Okay. Oh wait, because I'm hasted, can I use one of my hasted actions to dash?
Nick, if you do anything now, you are not holding your turn. You're using your turn.
Okay.
Unless you hold an action to do something, but then that action is only as specific as you put it.
Okay. So I didn't know. I thought it
I'm
was
just
holding
asking
an
if you want
action.
to, since our initiative's on the same thing, I'm just asking if you want to pass for just a moment for me to do something, and then things might
Yes.
be a little
Okay.
easier.
I thought you were asking me to hold an action.
No,
That's
hold
why
a
I was
turn.
confused.
All right.
Yes. I
So,
will hold my turn for Garrett to go.
all right, sweet. First things
Okay,
first,
so-
I'm going to do first things first. I'm going to do quicken spell.
Okay.
Spend 2 sorcery points. That brings my sorcery points down to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use that to. I'm going to use the bonus action spell to cast detect thoughts, and I'm going to use the secondary effect. You can use this spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. When you cast the spell as an action, or when you cast a spell, or your action during the duration, you can search the thoughts of within 30 feet of you. So so that means I can potentially tell where he is within 30 feet of me. So I'm going to move through here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I detect him in 30
Take
feet?
an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit.
25 hit,
That'll hit, yeah.
37 damage on you.
Alright. Apply damage. I think I found him, which is very bad. So, that is a, let's see. I have to make a DC 17 at a disadvantage. Or no, just a DC 17 concentration check.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Would that have broke his invisibility attacking?
Might have been
No.
greater invisibility. Oof. Okay, haste is gone. My bad. I thought I'd be able to.
No, I'm stunned for my turn. Got it.
Uh-huh.
You're also casting Detect Thoughts, which is concentration.
Oh. I completely forgot about that.
That's okay.
Wait, is it concentration though?
It is. It says it's got a C there in concentration.
Shit.
VSMC.
All right, yep, I screwed everybody. Sorry about that.
You're good.
It's okay. We all screw up.
Yes. So, Bankel, your turn. You save us all.
It's
Oh
Demetrius.
no, it's not Bankel. It's actually Demetrius.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, but I can't do anything because I was hasted.
You can do a bonus action.
Oh,
I can
You
do a
can.
bonus.
can do a bonus action.
I'm going to do a healing word. Let me get that up.
I thought I'd be able to see him and point him out to everybody, but I
So
shouldn't have
Actually,
moved.
Did
you
you
know what?
cast-
No, I'm going to cast
Detect Thoughts.
Shield of Faith. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Garrick.
Okay.
You
It's
get a
not going to
+2 to
do
your
a lot.
Yeah. Go.
You know, every little bit helps.
All right.
Okay. And as your bonus, Garrick, asking you, did you cast Detect Thoughts?
Yeah,
Okay.
that ended the
So
haste anyway.
then you. Okay. Well, then you know that he is right here.
Oh, shit. Okay, guys, he's right over there.
Because you can hear his voice of,
Oh,
if I
wait.
kill them, I leave. If I kill them,
Wait a
I
minute.
leave.
I just realized something. I forgot something. I have my
What?
action because I used Quicken Spell to get my bonus action so I could cast a cantrip at him.
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to do good old Firebolt.
Because of the Detect Thoughts, I will say that you have normal rather than advantage on him because he's also invisible.
All right, cool. No.
Oh.
Well. Anyway,
No,
yeah, Bankel, save us all. I point in the direction that he is.
Okay.
So you know he's right over here somewhere.
So I'm dropping lightning arrow. I've made good use out of that.
You didn't use it.
I know. Well, I'm gonna cast something else, so
Oh,
it's concentration, right? So it'll go away.
Well, if
Yeah.
what you're casting isn't concentration, you don't lose it.
Okay. Then what I'm casting isn't concentration.
what is it?
It is
Oh,
barrage.
I like it.
So I'm gonna take a handful of marbles and throw them in that direction, and they're gonna speed up and explode into a fantastical cloud of explosive
Roll
things.
damage. He takes half of it.
It's something.
It is something.
It's 8.
Better than my nothing.
And then I'm going to
He makes a save.
make a tactical retreat.
Okay. His turn.
Wait, I still have a bonus action.
Yep.
We're going to disappear again. I'm gonna say I disappeared before I moved.
There you go.
That's fine.
I sit in the bush. They cannot see me.
Awesome. Is that your turn now?
Yep, that's it.
Nargalisk, go
Yeah,
for it.
sorry,
You know that
Nargalisk.
he's been said over here somewhere.
Maddening Hex. And that is my turn.
What's his? How much damage?
4 damage. No, 3
Yeah.
damage. Sorry. 4 damage is from the other hex thing. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Benny. He's going to take an action to throw Wembley back out again. And then he says, attack wherever it is. Wembley nods. And he stands over here because he has no idea.
I push pointed.
Planetar.
The sword can see you point. It's a sword.
It's got googly eyes. It can see you.
Exactly.
Ah!
Hey.
He moved across, he flew around. And he's going to cast gonna cast Blade Barrier.
Oh boy.
Good gravy.
Sounds like another attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, it is for you anyway.
That misses, but he is casting it here.
Oh,
All
So he's
right.
going to hit you two. Very well done. I want to do a ring wall up to 60 feet in diameter, so that would fit all of you guys, right?
how you do that is just making multiple of these single lines.
Oh, I do?
That would be how you do it because you can't make one that you can only make straight. I'm pretty sure. So like this.
All right, I'm talking like I can delete that and I can go with an actual ring. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get rid of some of these other ones.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh boy.
Okay. So everyone needs to make a DC 20 Dex save there.
Would mine be at disadvantage, or because my exhaustion thing stopped at the end of my turn?
Is it 2 turns or 1 turn?
1 turn.
1 turn.
It's 1 turn.
I think we're
So
good.
then, yeah, you would still do it at your normal.
Damn it.
Nobody makes it. Let's try.
We all rolled shittily.
Yeah,
Benny
our fortune is
definitely
gone.
didn't make it.
Benny dived into it.
Benny said, "Don't worry, I've got this," and dived straight in, and the sword got him right in the face. So that does 43 damage.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm down. Not dead, but down.
2. 2 health.
And that is his turn. Spectre. I think that wall
Fly
stays up, right?
over the blades and attack the Planetar.
Can I go over the blades?
I mean, it can
Yeah.
fly.
I can cover, yeah.
So this is going to be very eventful.
Oh, this is non-magical physical, isn't it? For the blades?
Yeah. The Spectre only resists physical, so if it did go into the blades, it would still take some damage.
So then, yeah, it would have to make a save there.
Can it just go over the blades, though? Because it can fly. It has a
hovers,
fly speed
it-
of 50.
It says a hover speed, so I think it just sort of goes over top. I think that's
Oh.
the case. Because that's how they kind of do it with mind flayers. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Okay.
I'll leave it up to you guys to choose.
If it's a fly speed, you have to land. If it's a hover speed, you have to. You can just sort of go stationary like a helicopter. That's my understanding.
Okay, so then we'll say that he's good and he doesn't get hit.
Okay. Nice. And
25 will hit.
Yeah. Seven damage.
It's something. Please fail a concentration check. Oh my.
You killed it.
Nice.
We just murked a Planetar with a Spectre.
Oh no!
Beautiful. Good job.
Oh no!
Oh
That's the
no.
most valuable Spectre in all of D&D.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
this
good.
is the right music for this.
Dimitri, it is your turn.
Huh?
It's your turn, Dimitri.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm
Because
gonna
you've got
pull up-
someone down right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the big boys. Where is it? I need my big boy spell. Mass healing word. Sorry, no, I have mass cure wounds. Why do I?
Mass healing word. Yeah, mass cure wounds is better.
Yeah.
I am dying as we speak.
Where is it?
I'm kidding.
Here it is. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I had it prepared, but it just didn't want to work. But I am going to do 6 creatures with a 30-foot radius. That's everyone.
Yep.
I did
That's one.
effectively nothing that fight.
You actually kept
Absolutely.
messing with him quite a lot. He was coming after you, by the way.
Bankel, do you have any hit points missing?
Nope.
Alright, well, I'm just going to do healing. Everyone gets 17 hit points.
Nice.
How do you want to word that?
Huh?
Okay. Jake, you know what you have to do.
For the healing?
Star is dead because of the Spectre ability.
I'm confused.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're not dead. You were unconscious.
I know I was unconscious, but is the Planetar dead?
You
I'm
dead
almost dead.
Oh, because
Life
the
He's
drain.
dead.
You were unconscious before and I healed you.
no, I know. I'm
He
talking.
was-
I was making a joke
Mass
Oh.
cure wounds would bring the Planetar back up.
because
is what
your
it-
wording was
No.
everyone.
Nope.
Normally,
because-
I would say yes, except for the fact that the Planetar took necrotic damage.
Ugh.
It took necrotic damage as his last hit, which is an automatic kill.
Shit. It got
You-
worse.
Well,
Murph-
also, Life Drain itself in the wording is an automatic kill. It says if this ability reduces the hit points to 0, the target dies.
Yeah, he dead.
I always thought with the Spectre that reducibility health points was only like if the maximum hit points was reduced to 0. But
Well, that's the con save. That has nothing to
Okay.
do with the saving throw.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
very impressive. Congratulations, everyone. We just actually killed a guy, like a
You killed-
demi creature.
You killed a very, very high level thing. So that is. Let's do this now while I have it up.
That being said, Benny did do a lot of the work at Disintegrate.
Yes,
guys
he
was,
did.
both
Thank you,
get
Benny.
thank you, Benny.
50. You guys all get an extra 3,750 XP. Benny only did the force thing, and that was mainly a hit or miss.
No, he did disintegrate as well.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
The force disintegrate.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Remember, use your NPCs as other players. That's why I give them to you.
Oh, I didn't know we had control over.
You guys can tell NPCs to do stuff in battle, and they will do it.
I thought that would be.
You
rude.
might not know everything inside of what they have, but you can use them. That is why I play the NPCs as another player with you, because I want you to tell them to do stuff. Otherwise, I do very basic stuff.
Okay, I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, Bankel, you still have for an hour a magic weapon.
Ooh.
Yeah, and because you're in this weird time thing, technically that doesn't go away that doesn't start the countdown until you actually leave.
Wacky.
Yeah.
My first magic bow.
It's magic as long as you stay in here. That's something that Benny can actually just cast innately on things.
he's an artificer.
No, he's not. He's a wizard.
He's a wizard, Dimitri.
Okay. Are we all good on that?
What?
What do we do? Well,
Okay,
then,
with that,
ah,
you guys have Fairy Dragon pop in and go, good job! The bad guy was bad, but he's not that bad. We'll bring him back next time.
okay, good.
Anyway, you're good to go. And Miriam is just like, okay, well, you did good. I was trying to keep him for a bit, but we can't all have those things. Anyway, follow me. We should be good to follow in and talk to the god. Remember, reverence and everything. And let's see what happens.
Yeah, humans first.
Of course.
Well, if that's the case, I should go first.
Okay.
You said
Wait.
humans first.
Yes,
I am
absolutely.
I don't believe in God. This is gonna be awkward.
Shush.
human. Did you say that out loud as you're walking through?
No. I'm thinking it to myself.
As you're walking through, you say, I don't believe in God. And he's just like, what? You don't believe in God? What are you, an atheist?
That's
So if
really
I don't-
hard to be in D&D.
If you don't believe in God and he tries to smote you, do you not believe in his smoting so you don't get smote?
You've smitten me. Actually,
No,
you're
that's what
trying to
Bangle
spit
did to
me.
Lady. That's what
You're trying
Bangle
to
did to the
spit
spectral
Miriam.
dragon.
So,
He's smitten
as
her.
you guys
But,
walk in,
as I walk in, I'll get on both knees and just be in a prayerful state, to show to show some respect to a god.
okay.
Dimitri on both knees is still taller than
Then
Garrick.
Garrick, yeah. So
And probably
You guys
Bankle
want-
too.
Actually,
So as-
extinguish my blade.
Garrick will bow his head.
as you guys walk in, you can see this very large and powerful figure. This is not the picture of him, but he's a very large and powerful figure. Brown and gold skin, with it looks like buckles and leather pieces of leather tomes and books and stuff sort of sewn together to be his clothing. He's got these large, thick-rimmed glasses, and his hair is bright gold. And he's poring over a desk and looking at a bunch of different pages. And he goes, "Come in, come in, come in! Oh, you showed a great good fight there. Never thought that you'd be able to take up against the Planetar. Those are hard creatures. So, what can I do for you all? You seem to be quite well endowed with the magical arts of fighting. Actually, quite learn more about you."
Uh,
Sure.
how so?
Well, I want to study you. I want to look at you. I want to dissect you. I mean, I want to read you. I want to learn everything there is about you. Everything about fighting is interesting. I never really get to see fighting, and learning about it in a book is a lot different than seeing it close up, one on one, and that is very difficult. You seem to all be very good fighters, all of you. Minus you, the one with the sword there, the floating sword. You don't seem to fight too well. You're right. I'm less of a fighter, more of a statistician. Right. Well, I don't like you. Anyway, the rest of you look great. In fact, you kind of cheated. I did
Oh,
not
how
cheat.
so?
I used what I needed. You cheated. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Uh, I have a lingering ailment that I kind of like to have cured. Is there any service
Right.
I can do for you to, you know?
What was that ailment? What was it? And his desk, it's in front of him. There's one large chair, and he's over in front of the desk rather than sitting behind it. And he reaches his hand on top of the desk and kind of phases through the desk itself. And he pulls out a book, and it says Gareth
I pull
on
out the Medusa card, and that's probably a bookmark in the book.
it. Wait, no, the cards disappear when you
Oh,
pull
okay,
them.
okay, darn.
Yeah. He pulls the book out and he flips it to the very end there. And he goes, Oh, I'm sorry about that one. That's not very good. I'm guessing you want it reversed?
To be specific, the Medusa one.
I can do both Medusa and Ruin if you want.
I didn't lose a lot of value.
Okay. You've got Wish, too. Interesting. What you gonna
Yeah.
wish for?
Probably gonna wish the wishes back once I figure out the right way to word it.
Oh. Wish the wishes back. Oh, you mean the ones that were stuck? Ones that are lost?
Yes.
They're only lost in your universe, not lost in the other universes.
What?
That guy over there really set to it to make sure the wishes came back in the other universes.
Excuse me?
And he points to Benny.
Other universes?
It comes up. Yes, there are other universes. That's where I come from.
Wish works in other universes.
Yes, there's many universes, almost infinite.
Why
Yes, many universes. In fact, you can see them
What?
all from the big window.
Why don't we just go to those universes and then cast wishes onto this universe?
Oh, it doesn't work between universe.
Oh, so it's like an infinity gauntlet. I get you.
Yeah, you can't really do universe to universe that way. It doesn't really work. Um, one universe does not always connect to the other universe. It's a big old wallabaloo. So you got to be careful about what you do, what you say, what you're interested in. It's a mortal spell. I have more power beyond that, which is why we can remove things without using wish. But Benny here, he's been a good trekker, giving back spells to different universes, allowing new information to finally prosper and come back. Which is great. It's been good help.
We have you to blame for Tasha's cauldron.
What, me? Well, Benny.
Garrick's making a meta joke about new books coming out with new spells.
Yes, actually, Tasha came from another universe, but yes, we can go talk to her if you'd like.
No.
So
I
this
could bring her
entire
here if you'd like.
time, Dimitri's still on his knees, and if you zoom in on his brain, it's that scene from SpongeBob where everything's burning. And it all just
Multiverse knowledge.
everything I know is a lie.
I mean, kinda.
Hey,
A lot of different gods.
you know what I'm really scared of? I'm
What?
Jake, in Garrick's head, he looked at the ground and he's just suddenly spooked because he thinks that the librarian god is actually directly below them. If you guys zoom
Big
out a
giant-
little bit, you'll see the big like owl
A
thing.
big owl, yeah.
Oh,
That is his motif.
Okay.
That is his motif. If you look at him now, after seeing the giant owl, the books and the leathers kind of resemble feathers, as it's kind of like scaled across him. His
That's a good
giant
look.
glasses looking like big old owl eyes.
That's a good look. All right,
Yeah,
so
he's very, very wise. So, So remove the one with the minusness to your abilities. Is that correct?
That would be certainly preferable.
Right. Done. And he snaps, and you feel refreshed.
Oh,
Well, you
thank
beat
you.
a Planetar, and you gave me a hell of a show. So I feel like this is only okay.
Okay, thank you.
There was another matter.
Yeah,
What's that? You, I know
Uh,
you. You're the one who made the pact with the bad guy.
Huh?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't actually say he's a bad guy. He's just misinformed. He's a little bit different. Traveler likes to really mess around and play jokes and stuff, but he doesn't really know who I am, and that's okay. I like to keep it that.
Alright. There's a we fought a skeleton in one of the rooms. We were attacked by an undead, and it
Yes,
was very unusual. Figured we
yes.
should
And
let
what?
you know.
Right. He goes, yes, right, right. And he goes to his desk again, and it looks like he's about to phase through again, pull out another book. Instead, he just punches through the desk, breaking it in half, and pulling this giant dusty tome out and throwing it on with the remains of the desk.
Oh
And it
God.
says, it says Oriary Room. Yes, it looks like he got in somehow. Don't know how that one happened. Someone must have brought him in through a bag or something. Usually happens when people decide, oh, I want to have some information, but I also want to have some protection. They don't really think too well. I can tell
he
you this though, he wasn't associated with anybody that came to the library here recently.
Oh,
he
that's good
did
to know.
damage one of the books. It seemed like he was after something other than just protection.
Right, he was after Rakesh's information, trying to protect its contents.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he works for the Traveler.
Oh.
Yeah, Rakesh works for the Traveler.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the skeleton. Still don't know who the skeleton works for.
Oh, he does too.
They both work for the Traveler?
Yeah. Did you not know this?
I did not.
Oh yeah. Skeleton works for the Traveler. Interesting guy. He's probably doing this to hide information about Rakesh and stuff that he had on him, because looks like you guys are missing a page still. About his trials. Interesting enough, that actually isn't too uncommon here. If the idea of how to become a god from a mortal was passed down and people were able to read it here, then we'd have gods popping up all over the place. We really don't want to have that happen, so I allow that to be lost.
Gotcha.
so I assume you remember what was written there.
Would I remember? I don't. I'm not really in the ability to remember.
Okay.
I don't really. It's hard to remember. That's why I've got books. They keep me informed.
Okay. So basically, we were being hoodwinked by the Traveler. Seems like.
He plays both sides of the coin most times. I know that. I don't know much more about him. Let me check. And the remains of his desk, he takes them by his hands, giant hands, crushes his desk together, and it becomes this just masterpiece of a gold and black book. And goes, let's take a look. And it says Traveler on the front.
I'm
He
not
throws
scared.
it on
You're
the
scared.
he throws it on the ground and he starts flipping through it. Anyone want to make a investigation check?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dimitri probably glances at it while he's still in that frozen position. You said investigation?
Investigation.
I saw a squirrel.
I saw Garrick.
Okay. Bankel? Nah. Yeah.
I'm working on it. There it is.
Okay.
I didn't see
Bankel
shit.
and Dimitri, what are your languages that you speak?
Ooh, I speak Goblin, Abyssal, Dwarvish, Common.
I speak common, deep speech, and that's it.
Okay. Then Bankel, only you can read the letters because
Oh
it's
God.
in Abyssal.
Oh geez, it's Abyssal. What does it
Um,
say?
I can tell you in another chat if you'd like.
Yeah, or you could put it up in the thing under
I
Abyssal.
can do that. You know what? I'm going to do that. So I'll write it out here. But he's working through it and says, so I can see that it looks like he's playing both sides of the coin, mainly just to throw people off a scent, but also protect them. Grim gestures seem to be a common use of his. You just got to make sure that when you kill him, it's funny. You did make sure he died funnily, right?
Yeah, I was laughing. Half
Like,
our party was laughing.
well, I mean, like you sent him out with a joke like "Hasta la vista, baby," or "It's time to put this bone man to rest," or something like that, right?
No, we
No.
forgot that.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a problem. And he starts flipping through more. It looks like you guys got about 17 days before it shows back up. So
Oh
be
jeez.
prepared for that one. They like to bring friends. So let's see here. What else do we got? So Traveler is looking for his avatar. You guys seem to have possession of his avatar. He wants it back as soon as possible, and he wants to make sure that it has all of its powers at the time. That would be Rakesh, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So can you guys unlock his powers?
Duh.
Yeah, we can eventually.
Right. Okay. Well,
And we all
once you
just
do
look
that,
at Bankel.
Hello.
you guys look at Bankel. Why?
We do.
Well, not Bankel, Benny.
Benny.
Yeah, Benny.
I was
Yes,
gonna
I can do the powers. That's not an issue. Right. Well, give him back his powers, and Rakesh will be on his way. Just gotta send him up in a ship. That's it. Travel to Fire now. But make sure that he's totally good at that point, and make sure that he also believes in himself, because it seems that when you locked his powers away, he thought that he was a failure and not allowed to be the Avatar anymore. Otherwise, he would still be able to have his powers. So bring him back to the state that he wanted to be in, and he should be good.
We got to do a pep talk montage.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to do one thing.
What would happen if the Avatar was merged with the Traveler?
If his Avatar, well, then he becomes the Traveler on the material plane. That's good. We want that. We want the gods walking among the material plane. It makes it easier for them to be prayed to. It makes them easier to be able to watch and be able to keep bad things out.
It would also be easier to cause chaos. Would it not?
Well, in some cases, yes, but if all the gods are on the plane, the chaos kind of reduces itself, but in avatar form, not in full god form. If you leave it without his avatar, there's a good chance that he's going to break the barrier, come down as the actual traveler, and literally cause the Dalkir to raise, strictly for his own thoughts.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else I can help you guys with? I mean, we've got so much information here.
I think we got a lot of information from the Sharn room already, but definitely appreciate your offer.
No problem. So it looks like you guys have a holiday coming up. It looks like you've got a Gemma Tablanier thing showing up here soon. You remember where it's at, right?
Yes.
Yes. Fountain.
Okay. No problems there.
Spell magic.
Also, I would say watch out taking the trains here soon. Y'all are going to have some fun.
Yay.
Charn has trains.
Charn has trains, yeah. Light rails.
Neat.
Second here.
Dimitri gets up and kind of can see like his eyes are like tear stained because he's just been having a mental breakdown at this entire point, and he just calmly says, "What is the meaning to this entire life? Why are we here?"
Hey, Dimitri. You want to ask him if your gods are real?
The gods are part of reality. That's what the Sovereign Host represents.
I
At
know.
least
Oh,
that's
the
what I
Sovereign-
was taught.
Yeah, they're real. They're
Okay,
about as real as that thing in your head, Garrick.
just... I deserve that.
It appears
Also, Bankel, please stop talking to Miriam that way. She's married.
Oh, that's the most disappointing thing I've heard in my entire life.
Or she was married. Miriam, is he still alive? No. Do you still talk to him? No.
Oh
Did
my
you
god.
divorce? Yes. Oh. Never mind, Bankel. Keep doing what you're doing.
What a roller coaster of emotions I've just gone through.
And you see that Miriam is just so exasperated. She's just like, oh my fucking... The god just said that it's good to go. Like, I was trying to get him to say no. I was trying to tell him no.
encourage him to keep going.
Keep it up, Bankel. You'll get her eventually.
Hey, if it worked for Donkey and Dragon and Trek, then anything's possible.
Oh yeah, no, these are her kids actually. You see that? And all the Fey dragons are like floating around. This little one comes up to you and goes, "Daddy."
Yes, my son.
Miriam just gives you the dirtiest look and says, "Please don't talk to my kids."
This gives me physical pain. No. Anyway.
Well, anyway, I can pop you guys out back if you want, or you want to stay for a little bit. Honestly, you've been causing a little bit of trouble, so I kind of want you out, but it's entirely your choice.
No, let's get out of here.
Yeah, we do seem to be
Okay.
causing chaos. See ya.
Yeah, it caused a lot of chaos. But you know what? If you guys ever want to show up how to fight again, I will absolutely take you 100%. I want to see what you guys can do up against me. That'll be super fun. Who's up for that?
Give us 10 more levels.
A later
Yes.
time, perhaps.
A later time, certainly.
Later time? What time is best right now?
We don't want to die.
Oh, you won't die. You'll just be in a lot of pain. And die.
I don't want that either.
Oh,
Wait,
come
you still
on.
said die.
I did not say that. Did I? I did say that. Yep, I did say that. I read
Don't
it in the
correct
book. I
a
did say
god.
Oh shit! I keep saying it. Oh, fuck. Yep. It's now we're in a repetition loop. Well, shit. You better get out of here now.
Yep. Bippity boppity.
Bippity boppity bitch. And you guys get sent to.
We get yeeted out of the library.
You get yeeted.
By Miriam. Except for Boblin. He gets yeeted by the god because
I feel
Drop
like
some more things.
Miriam, she just cuddles me ever so softly towards the door. It's not as violent as you think it should be.
Yeah.
You guys get brought back to Benny's room. Right. So that was an experience. You're telling me.
Yes, indeed.
Well, at least your gods are real.
I've never met a god before.
You've never
Dimitri's
met a
just like
god.
trying to silently sob because again a mental breakdown.
You know that there's gods everywhere, right?
Yeah, but I
Not
don't.
Your
the-
sovereign
it's not
hosts
the
are not the
gods.
only gods. They're just gods. They're just major gods of your realm. There's gods of plants, of trees, everything. Technically, I am a god.
I grew up in a swamp. There were not many gods there.
There are definitely gods in the swamp. There are gods of the leaves, of the trees, of the waters. There are gods in everything that you look for, not just spirits, but full-blown gods.
Yeah. I'm fine with regular religion, but animism might be a little too far.
Dimitri
You
kind of nods.
are an
That's what the
interesting
sovereign
one,
host
Garrick.
is that the gods are the reality.
You're an interesting one, Garrick. It would be interesting to see how you react in the near future. This is Miriam talking.
Probably like cold rocks and hot water.
You'll know it soon. You'll know soon.
Explosively. Yes. You know something I don't. What is it?
I know that you're going to have a trial very soon. All of you will have a trial.
I thought you said a
Bankel,
child.
no, Bankel, we're not having a child.
And there goes the plot.
Trial,
Okay,
Bankel. Wow. Anyway, you will be having a trial soon.
trialed.
Your gem of Tablinier, while still in its place, may cause you some strife that you don't expect. My suggestion is to rally forces and prepare for the worst.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, if the gem of Tablinier is found and the house of Caneth is known to be false, you may have a bigger issue at hand.
What
They
if we
hold
steal
power.
the fake gem first?
That is an option.
Well,
Steal the fake gem.
we
But that does also make it look like House Caneth is not powerful enough to protect something. Unless a certain operative from House Kundra does show a little change in their plans. House Kundrik's known to be the world's greatest safeguarders, and also the best at cracking safes. So, maybe we have something for you, Mr. Bagel.
Oh. I'm listening.
That's not a come on.
You mean call it what you want?
Were you able to read that, by the way, in the listen?
Oh yeah, I can't read that.
You can read
Yeah.
it?
I
I
can't.
can,
C-A-N-T.
I do affirmative can read.
Can't.
Okay. Good.
So,
Okay.
important note.
So-
Important note. Should we
Yes.
get? We should probably get the gem now, so we know where it is and it's not stolen. Like the freaking statue isn't just animated and runs off, and then not reveal it.
I would talk to Ulnir about that one. It sounds like he has the best option for it. He may have placed some weird spells upon it so that even just a normal dispel magic might not find it.
Oh no.
He is one of the world's greatest sneaks.
Okay, we need to steal the
And-
statue.
The statue's probably a mimic.
He had a mimic room. It's not out of the
Did have a
question.
mimic.
We did visit the mimic
Statue's a
room.
beholder in disguise.
Wait. This is Benny speaking. Wait, so you're telling me that this man that you hang out with, the Ulnir fellow, he had a room filled with mimics?
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
he's,
Yes. It was a
Why
trap
do you
for
still hang out with
people.
he's what you call a psychopath.
Right. No, I've got
He's-
that. Why are you still hanging out with him? He sounds like a bad influence.
He follows us. It's not
That's-
voluntary.
Terrifying. You
He's-
have a stalker.
He's relatively helpful.
He seems, yeah, he does, help us more than he hurts us. But
know,
he
That
I mean, he
sounds
was
like-
suicidal when one of his beholders turned evil.
That sounds like
he-
something I remember
he
hearing.
has fireballed us a couple times.
Wait,
Right.
what?
Okay. I've electrocuted several of you a couple of times too. It's
A
sometimes
little
things
bit
happen.
different than like just taking out a wand of wonder, pointing it at us, and casting fireball. Like,
That's true.
Well, you can't pick what spells come out of a wand of wonder.
true.
That's true.
True.
That's true. But
But
You did blind
This
me
is
with
sounding-
that wand.
this is sounding a lot like battered women syndrome. Like, this is not a good thing.
Honestly, Lady Miriam, I do not like this man.
Yeah, this is a terrifying prospect. And this is a friend of yours?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
getting conflicting
Friend
ideas.
is not the word I would use.
I mean,
Acquaintance.
I've known him for a very long time, and he's probably the closest thing I have to a friend, as sad as that sounds.
Anyway, so
I still say it was hilarious when you opened up the book and you had Ulnir's face showing. You're just like, you son of a bitch.
uh oh
Right.
near all
Well,
along.
well, I guess you're off then. I can't leave, so feel free to come back. It's not too soon.
So Dimitri, are you gonna officiate at the wedding? Anyway,
Nick, did you hear that?
he just didn't
No, I didn't.
respond.
What?
That's good.
No, I didn't
It's
hear. What
better
did he
that you
say?
did- It's better that you didn't hear.
It's better you didn't. It
I
was
heard something about a wedding.
yes.
Yes.
You're a cleric, aka a
I
priest.
do have ceremony.
Why don't you cast it now?
It's not prepared. Give me a day.
Okay.
What are you trying to do, Bangle?
What? Nothing. No, I wouldn't.
Are you trying to feel up the ghost? It's
No,
a ghost.
No, I was trying to slide her hand her a note.
She sees that you're trying to slide her something. She lets it drop on the floor.
I walk away.
We should probably take a long rest in here.
Right, yes. Take your long rest. And as you do that, Miriam steals the note really quick and reads it. You're going to type in what it says in Abyssal.
Oh yeah, I could.
You guys rolling hit die. A lot of hit die.
Nargilus, we're taking a long rest. You don't need to roll hit die.
I can take a short rest, still get everything back, keep my ghost, and get most of my hit points back.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Considering that's suspected to kill the Planetar, he's pretty interesting.
I want to keep him around if I can.
Also, he was one of the random casualties.
Yes.
That's true.
Just standing in the exact wrong spot for where I wanted to cast Cone of Cold. But it worked out really well because that specter was very useful.
You won't let him die.
It only lasts an hour. Was an hour or an 8-hour period?
No, it's until I take a long rest. That's why
Oh,
I have
dear
not
God.
been taking long rests.
Oh dear God.
The note's longer than that, but that's the gist of it.
Okay. And that's roughly what hers is. So weird. Anyway, you guys take your rests. And at the end of it, you can go through the door back to the roadside inn. Do you guys want to take a quick break here, or what are you thinking?
May as well take a short
Yeah,
break.
quick.
Yeah, I could
Okay.
use some food. So
Okay. I figured it's getting kind of at that point, but I'm going to move us to the roadside inn. Bank I got here. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and we'll start back up. Okay, I'm back. How's everyone else
Heyo.
doing?
I'm back at least.
Yay.
I'm back.
Awesome. So, guys, did you see the new scientific discovery they found the other day?
This is a joke.
No, it's not actually. So, there's been debate on whether or not our DNA, our cells change depending on hot, cold, or times of the year. Specifically, like how are we able to change so quickly to different types and different climates, like easily? And they've been doing experiments, and they found out that it's actually because of the mitochondria.
The mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, are also now the thermometer of the body.
It's a similar type of thing. So it actually changes the cell a little bit more like that. It's so how do I put it? So let's use fall as an example. In fall, the um, weather patterns change quite a bit from hot to cold, like every week, and you can't really explain why that changes. So the mitochondria does is it actually forces the cell to undergo a process of stasis that actually builds up walls, and it's called the powerhouse of the cell. During the fall times, it actually turns into what's called the Frido house of the haunted house of the cell. It becomes the Fridochondria.
A joke.
It is a joke. The Fridochondria, the haunted house of the cell.
You absolute piece
Ooh,
of
you
shit.
stink.
Okay, so excellent. That was excellent. I didn't actually see that coming, and it took me a second. Aaron, are you back?
Mhm.
Other Aaron, are you back?
Oh yeah, I have been here. I was muted somehow.
Excellent. Welcome back.
Is everyone here?
Those sounded like some real master debates they were having.
Ugh.
We're all master debaters here.
I'm not.
Yeah, you've got a doctorate. Anyway,
It's a master's study.
was the bar always werewolves and
Flail snails.
Not
Yeah.
werewolf, that's a dog.
There was never a flail snail in the bar, but there was one outside of it. I don't know
Mhm.
what happened.
Oh, why are there flail snails everywhere again?
they got out of the zoo?
Mm-hmm.
As simple
Anyway.
as that.
Aaron Loosely, you here?
Mhm.
Okay. Didn't know. So, you guys walk through the doors, and as you're walking in, the bar is exactly as you left it. It's getting close to night. But you're seeing there's a flail snail in. No, you're good. No worries.
Hey,
just wanted
Dimitri,
to make
get
sure
back here.
you weren't gone.
Dimitri, get back here quickly.
Sorry.
Your beard has
Guards
grown.
there. Flail snails have been moving around a bit. And it's kind of overrun with flail snails, honestly. But there's also a dog and it says hawk, it's supposed to be a duck, on the by the bar. The duck is on the actual bar itself, and it's downing a pint.
All right, we're in the wrong reality.
Changelings?
But anyway, Dimitri, you
The duck then takes a pint glass, kicks it off the bar, and starts squawking at the dog, and they begin fighting in the bar.
Okay, Dimitri, you got to get a haircut.
Why do I have to get a haircut?
You just had 3 days of overgrowth after going into a closet.
No, it's the exact same time that you
Oh, I know, but it's like suddenly his hair grows longer. He's the only person that has that problem in the group.
There was
Give
something.
me a
This
sharp
was something
object
that
so
was
I can
happening.
cut
As
it
you guys
off.
believed.
No.
The duck
What
and the
the-
dog continue to fight each other over and over and over, and until the hawk screams out in common, "I told you that flight animals are better than land animals." And the dog screams out, "They're better as land animals than flight animals."
I had to agree with the flight animal.
I want you guys to make a nature check.
I. This is why you shouldn't cast Awaken Animal on regular animals.
This is exactly why you should.
Okay, Garrick and Nargilus, you can both tell these are not awakened animals. These are not normal animals. These are druids.
Oh.
It's two druids messing with each other, just having a fight.
Wait a minute, these are archdruids.
Yeah.
Shit. Normal druids can't cast spells or talk while they're in animal form, but archdruids can.
Yeah, these are just druids having a fight. The
Oh,
bartender
no.
does not seem fazed by it,
So,
nor does he seem fazed by the number of flail snails that have invaded the bar.
I assume also druids.
I want to talk to one.
I'm going to talk to this security guard thing that's right next to me.
The man with a staff, yes.
Yeah, the guard.
He's
Yes.
a person. His name is Greg.
I am going to try to approach the flail snail without it becoming hostile.
I'm just going to
This
ask
one
him,
right
what's
here.
with all these flail snails? We went into a closet for, a second and came back and they're all here?
Well, you know our friend who is upstairs, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you came in with him, so I should assume so. Yeah, this was happening the entire time he was with us, those past 3 days. Flail
Oh.
snails like him. Nargilus says you approach the flail snail, it seems pretty docile. It actually starts to rub up against you, and kind of like a cat.
That is incredibly horrifying.
Do you need help leading these things out?
No, I think we're okay. Just
Okay.
they'll leave when the guy leaves, so knows that
True.
they kind of take a liking to him.
Yeah, very
Honestly?
true. I didn't know if Milkus was going to be
They're
problem.
good for business, to be honest.
You said
Really?
People like them. They're nice.
Well,
Yes,
then I
Garrick. Sorry, yes,
So-
Nargilus.
you said that we did have like various gemstones and stuff that we can sort of hand wave as like the money that we've been storing.
Yeah.
I'm going to give the flail snail some gems that I know that it likes from reading the book for it to eat.
It kind of eats everything.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't-
remember reading like it liked like ores and stuff, and so that would
That's-
include
Yeah,
Zorn.
like crystals and mineral deposits. So if you have
Yeah.
salt, he would love that.
Hey, also, you're gonna have to fire that Zorn.
Yeah, I know.
Where is he?
He's in the shed.
He's in the shed.
You might
You
want to
guys
let
know
him
that
know
because
that.
that was where you left him.
You might want to let him know that his services are no longer required.
I'll
Flail
just like
snail takes your gems. Are you breaking them into dust?
yeah.
Yeah. As you break them into dust, it sort of munches on it happily, and you hear this coming from it.
Gonna blow.
It's gonna
No,
blow.
it's
No,
happy.
no,
It's
no.
definitely
I'm joking.
happiness.
Eric is joking because
I'm
he's
gonna, like,
unsettled by these
Try to
things.
like rest a hand on its shell and then like if it seems okay, like try to get on top of the shell.
It sort of ducks into the shell. Make an animal handling check.
Oh, nice. I am proficient.
14. Against. Okay. Seems to be okay with you being on show.
I'm
not-
going.
It's not crazy, but it's not like bucking
Yeah.
you off.
I'm going to unstring the short bow that I have, and like tie another one of these gems onto the end of it and use it like a carrot on a stick.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand for that. Because you're making something.
Okay. That might be where my.
As
Oh no,
someone
I got
who
it.
is
I got it.
as someone who's worked with gems, difficult to tie a piece of string.
It is. That's fair.
Okay. Okay. I will say that you are able to crudely create a stick lead using a gem.
Nice.
Yeah, you'd be able to do so.
Nice.
What's your weight?
My weight. Let's see. Does it say that anywhere on my character sheet?
It'd be your encumbrance
Does
total plus the weight of your body.
it tell your encumbrance?
If you go to
So
your
you have
inventory.
203 pounds on you, plus how much weight you would be.
Think
So how big are you?
I think he's like probably 200 pounds ish, maybe a little bit less.
Yeah, so about 400 pounds. And it tries to lift you, but it doesn't seem to be able to get out of its shell to lift.
No.
But it is interested in the lead.
Okay, hold on. Uh, how do I figure this out?
If you're trying to ride a flail snail, it's a
Mhm.
really difficult thing. Also, they only move 10 feet. You're talking about the slowest fucking jalopy in the world.
A gelatinous cube can move faster than that.
Yeah. But it does like you. It seems to be okay with you.
I'm not gonna write it, but I am just gonna lead it to wherever we go, I guess. Wherever. I don't know where we're going though.
So we're going to
Uh,
go 1/3 our usual speed everywhere we go.
I mean, you can do that if you want.
Um,
It's currently nighttime, so it's actually about to turn. Rakesh, Philium, and Bob all went upstairs to go to bed, and that was the last you saw them. And it literally hasn't happened yet because you were stuck in
having
that second.
having a pet flail snail. So it turns out befriending the flail snail was not the obstacle. It's the logistics.
Also, go fire
Flail,
that sword.
flail snails are the most neutral creature. They are literally the only true neutral creature in all of D&D.
And Garrick is going to telepath this to Nargolisk. And don't tell the Zorn we don't need to hire you because we found it.
Yeah, you guys go tell the Zornings outside. Bob, Rakesh, and Philium are waiting up by the door. They're like, so are we like going up or are we staying down? Because I noticed you guys went around the corner and now you look super refreshed, but you also look kind of bloody. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, we went into the Library of Lost Knowledge. Anyway, I need to go
I
fire a
don't know what
sword.
that
My god, they're everywhere.
is. They're everywhere.
What?
So
What is going on here? Bob?
I told you guys about Bob.
Bob, are you just summoning the flail snails?
Bob says in your mind. Flail snails seem to like me. I don't know why.
Are you literally just an elder flail snail?
No, I was born this way.
Okay.
Oh,
What we
okay.
need to do is make a cart for the flail, or buy a cart for the flail snail.
So make a vehicle for the vehicle.
Yes.
So here's the issue I see with that. If you're carting around a flail snail in the middle of the streets, you are 100% going to get mugged. It's not even a joke. That's like pushing your like Tesla around by hand rather than driving it. Someone's going to be like, "Oh, that's pretty. Take it from you." Flail snails are expensive as all shit. They're it even says in their thing the shell of a flail snail is about 250 pounds and it's 5,000 gold.
Wow.
If you guys want to kill them all right now, we can definitely bring back Garrick's money.
No.
There's how many on the map?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 flail snails.
Let's not, because
It's just-
they say it's good for business, and they will not like us if we do this.
True.
And we may not be able to come back and fight the gold.
You could do that. Wait, what are you talking about? God fighting. This is
We,
Rakesh.
we've got an appointment to fight a god.
To
Yes.
fight a god.
Yes, we killed
What
a
god?
Planetar.
What?
God of a library.
What are you talking about?
Green man with bald head, big wings. We smacked him.
I know what a planetar is. You fought one?
We killed him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
Dead.
Garrick, what happened to all your stuff?
I'm
GG.
downsizing.
Ah,
Material possessions are no longer valuable to me for this exact instance. After this instant, I still want material possessions. It was a phase
Okay.
that involved
sounds
going
weird.
into a closet and then coming out again. Anyway,
You know, I'm not going to question any of you guys. If you want to go into closets and come out like naked, that's fine. Whatever.
I still have clothes, don't I?
You clothes, but they're barely there as it is.
Oh yeah, they're not very valuable. So important note thing, Rakesh.
What?
We found out a lot of information. We should probably speak elsewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go speak elsewhere. Where you guys want to go?
Let's go upstairs.
Okay. I don't have it upstairs.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Sorry. Let's go to that back
We can-
room.
Oh, the back room that we were met with Bob.
Yeah, where we
Yes.
knocked out that lady. Is she still there? We should probably double check.
Okay, let's go see it.
Oh, yes, humans. Oh, yep, she's still there.
Bob says in everyone's mind, "Are we all going?"
Yes. Oh no. Never mind.
There's another flail snail. It's
No,
everywhere.
how did it get in there? There's no.
No one knows. Flail snails are very sneaky.
Okay, you know what? Screw this. I cast I cast Rory's telepathic bond. I use a 5th level spell just to deal with this, so we can talk privately.
So we're just gonna stand in the kitchen and just look at each
Rakesh
other.
says, "Why don't we go take a seat and do this? Because I'm kind of annoyed from the fact that all these flail snails are everywhere. Pretty cool that there's a bunch of gems everywhere. but
Okay,
Yeah.
so Rakesh, to you we've been gone 5 minutes. To us we've been gone nearly 3 days.
Okay.
Benny brought us into a magic library where time doesn't travel. We learned a lot of important information. You're the avatar of the traveler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that.
And the traveler wants you to be his avatar, but also prevented us from finding the steps for you to become the avatar.
Well, no, I've already completed the steps.
You already completed the trials.
I already completed the trials. I
All
cannot
of
tell
them?
you those. All of them. The last thing I have to do is just get there.
What about the extra secret trial?
The last trial
Yes.
isn't even a trial. It's just going to the plane of fire now.
So you haven't completed all the trials.
That's the last one.
Yes.
Basically, it's a turn-in quest.
Yeah, I know. So, Mr.
You guys figure out why I'm fucking neutered?
Yeah, it's him.
Who?
Anyway, we can undo that right now.
Who? Wait, what do you mean?
Mr.
It's
Wizard, undo the nip snap.
Oh, yes. Sorry. So Rakesh, are you good? I would assume so. Right. Okay. Well, let me pull out this, and you see Benny reach deep down into his shirt, and he pulls his key, and it's got a bunch of weird arcane sigils on it, and he holds it out to Rakesh, and he places it on his chest and does like an unlocking motion with it. And you see this shimmer of like crystalline energy that was surrounding Rakesh come into view and then shatter around him. Right. Well, you are now all set. You can cast all your spells without issue. And yes, so the only thing is that please do not cast a 9th level spell. Doing so will happen with the same exact issues once again.
Wait.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear, I guess. Yeah. Thank you. Also, don't ever fucking do that again.
It's a side effect of being on this plane. If you cast 9th level spells anywhere, that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, we need to get home, and the only way I can think of is through Gate. And unfortunately, Gate is a 9th level spell. So, what's our other options?
No.
Bob, do you have a planar shift? I think is the spell.
You're asking Bob?
Yeah.
I do, but it's only on myself.
Yeah. What about you, Benny? Do you have something like that?
I do, but again, plane shift isn't going to take us to where we need to go. It's only going to it's going to essentially just leave us in a stranded area of fire now, which is an endless plane of fire.
So
It's not very
You
active.
need to take a boat.
We could take my ship.
You have a ship.
Oh,
Yes, I have a ship.
Okay. Where is your ship?
It's in the astral plane.
How do we get to the astral plane?
We knock
remember?
on the door.
What? Sorry, Gary.
We knock on the door.
Oh, right. I remember that.
Yep, just got to knock on the door the right way. Seems like you guys had some issues with that last time, though, so. William chimes in. I'm sorry, everyone's talking in their minds. This is really messing with me because we're silent out here and I'm just kind of watching and I feel really weird. What's going on again?
No, he's in on the.
I know he is, but he's still very confused.
Oh, sorry, Philium.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone, but we know where the Gem of Tavernier is.
Oh. Well, good. Let's go get it.
Trouble is, we have to steal the fake Gem of Tablinier first.
Oh, well, that would not be too easy.
Though we do have the floor plans for the building. Hey, Olenir.
Olenir just has his face pressed against the glass like a child blowing on it.
That's
Big
all
old
there.
puffy lips. Big old puffy lips. He looks like a leech, like on the side, like a lamprey. Just. He's got weirdly sharp teeth. It's kind
I
of
just wave
unnerving.
him in, like, "Hey, come over here."
No, don't. He's gonna break the window. Let's open the window first.
You already waved him in.
I hurry
Let's see
over
if-
and start opening the window. No. Oh, good.
He's
good.
gonna break through the window.
No, he rolled high on his intelligence check.
Roll to
Maybe
see if you just come through the window or not.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay, damage. 8. That's enough to break the window. He takes
Oh my
his
God.
short sword, places the point against the window, and then smacks the end of it with his palm, and it just shatters the whole window.
I just start yelling, "Not with your don't! There's a front door over there."
He steps over the glass and goes, "Wow, I didn't think you of all people would tell me to shatter a window." Anyway,
No, I said, "Come over
Hello.
here with this front door."
sure you did. That sounds great. As he steps over the edge of the table, he trips and falls face first on the ground.
Okay, someone else is gonna have to offer to pay for that window. I don't have any money anymore.
What you all doing?
Somebody can cast Mend on it, it'll be fine.
I don't have that spell. Rakesh, you have magic now.
Yes, he's got magic. Regresh, wait, he's got magic now. How do you get the magic?
We talk to gods.
That's interesting.
Isn't
Rakesh
it,
goes
though?
over to the window reluctantly,
Thank
begins
you.
casting mending on it.
Hey, Olenir, are you married?
Not to my knowledge, I'm not married.
Okay.
Most people shy away from looking at me. Except for old Bankel here.
Yes. My dear friend.
Yeah.
We gotta contact his wife.
I don't have a wife. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe break it to him easier than that.
Onir, you've been married this whole time. Run.
No, I thought
I'm
it's
married.
fiance, not wife.
Wait, was this that time when I went to the lower depths and we had that weird face-off with an aberration, Bankel? Did I marry someone that night?
If only it was that easy.
Wait, I want to hear this story.
So the funny
Yeah,
thing
we
is,
found some changelings. The changelings told us some stories. It felt great. We were doing fine. Then we ran into some bugbear, and they're like, "Hey, you want a good time?" And we're like, "Well, yeah, it might be interesting." And then I found that there was a couple dragonborn as well. Honestly, I can't remember what happened. I don't remember that night. We were very drunk.
Or you are probably roofied or blacked out.
Oh, I definitely roofied myself. Yes,
Everything. All of the above.
all of the above. There was a lot of drugs involved.
Okay, only are you not
Ankle didn't do them, but I did. I did them all. I had everything.
Only you and I need to party sometime.
you will
No.
lose internal organs.
I will make you lose all of your armor. You will never
I'll
get
leave
it
it at
back.
home.
Promise
I'll
is
leave it
promise.
at home. Oh, Ilnir, look, guess what I learned at the Liberium?
What you learn?
Thank you, Rakesh.
No
Ilnir,
problem.
what I learned is somehow some sort of black goo got into my body. And there's only one person crazy enough here that I think would do that. Well, two. I
Oh,
don't
you
think
found
Bob
it.
would do
Good.
it.
Good. I placed that on you a while back
Why?
because it was interesting.
Yeah, well, it's gone now.
I have it.
Oh. Hey! I like that. Good. Good. We can still put it on him when he sleeps at night.
Yeah, he's not using those 2 mid slots anyway.
Yeah. It's interesting to watch him squirm. To know that there's something in his body just sloshing around in there that he doesn't know about. It's
Maybe
funny
I
when
can get rid of it.
it's funny when the uncorruptible become corrupted.
I never claimed I was uncorruptible.
I know you're very corrupted already. You're definitely showing signs of weakness as it is.
I just take out some of my wine and just start drinking it.
Heartily.
Huh?
You're just like chugging it.
No, I'm just sipping on it. Not enough to drink a entire, like maybe like an ounce. I'll just sip out.
Dimitri, how high is your past perception?
Huh?
How high is your past perception?
Let's see. 19.
Okay, just asking. Ah!
They're getting closer to Bob. Don't worry, it's not about you. They're just getting close.
Hey,
As many of
Nargilus.
them as they can.
Can you go fire the Zorn?
We still need to steal the fake gem.
The fake gem's probably not made out of gem stuff.
Benny speaks up. Do you want me to check?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Give me a moment here, and he takes out a few things. And
Could you just
throws
steal
them
the
on
fake
the
gem
table.
tablier for us?
Can I steal the fake one?
Yes.
That would be very difficult to do so.
That's what you
I don't really
asked
have
us
access
to
that
do
way.
for you anyway.
Oh, right. My mistake.
Yeah, I really can't do much about stealing it. I can help you with some things.
Huh.
I mean,
Information would be nice. Yeah, because if it's like made out of
Plastic.
glass or something, then we need to fire this
Right.
one. But
well, I would assume it's still made of gem material, but it wouldn't be dragon gem.
yeah, that's what I thought.
And then the Zorn
Right.
will eat it.
That's what I think.
No, because we
it's not
hired
the
the
gem
Zorn.
tablier.
I didn't hire him to get the gem of Tablanier. This was to get the fake gem. This was to. I hired him for the Kundarak heist.
Okay, I must have misremembered that.
Does not have the gem.
I know. They have the fake gem that we wanted to steal.
They don't have it either. Kundarak is Bankel's house.
I thought
House
Benkel's
Canaan.
had the fake gem.
No, House Canaan has the fake gem.
Ah, both Ks.
Hate it as the fake gem. Okay. Okay.
No. House Caneth is the Artificer Guild. House Kundarak is the Banks and Security Guild. So trying to break into anything that is owned by House Kundarak is nearly impossible. Bankel could tell you that.
Yes. I designed the security myself.
See, that's why it wouldn't be
You've seen
impossible.
it's essentially a labyrinth. But it traps everywhere.
Yeah, it's designed to. It gives you one polite warning and then it will kill you.
I
Yeah.
see.
Kundarak is not exactly a place to break into, but you could try for House Canaan.
Yeah.
The worrisome part is that they usually have automatons and constructs all over the place.
So, do we actually need to steal the fake gem?
We don't need to, but it would be fun.
Okay. Sounds good. And Rakesh needs to get to the plane of fire, which we can take the boat to get there. Which is a higher priority.
Let's say
Well-
fake gem. Because if we bring Rakesh, then we will lose him as an ally. He'll probably go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Rakesh, are you alright with an intermission?
You're essentially saying, hey, we're going to wait on your thing to go do this thing. It's like nothing at all. Because you think that you need me as backup. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
And we're asking you if that's okay. If it's not, we can do your thing first.
seeing as how I literally have no way of doing anything else on my own right now, yeah, that's fine.
You have everything except your 9th level spells.
Yeah, well, that's great, but I I can't get there unless I use gate or have some type of ship. And I currently cannot do either. So I am at the mercy of you guys. That is fine. Honestly, you kind of grown on me a little bit.
Which means, I mean, as an avatar, wouldn't you have like all eternity? So you,
No, I'm not immortal.
hmm.
I can die. I was brought back. But if I fail during this trial, then I might not make it back. They may say, nope, you're not strong enough.
No, I'm saying after trial.
Also, we have 7
After the
days
trial,
to do
I
this.
will not have autonomy. It will be the traveler.
You're okay with that?
That's what I did. I am a cleric of the traveler. Always have been.
Okay.
Now, important
This
question.
is the greatest. This is literally the greatest thing I could possibly.
No, I
Yeah, good
understand.
question.
It's like if
Yeah,
I became
it-
avatar for Sovereign Host.
Both of you are
Well-
crazy to me, but if that's what you want, that's cool. So, important question. Do we have 7 days or 17 until the grinning creature comes back?
I heard
What
17.
grinning creature?
The jester, skeleton.
This is Rakesh asking.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're asking GM.
Yeah, we got Grim Jester.
Grim
Jest-
Jester.
The Grim Jester got sent after us.
That's a agent of the traveler.
Yes, he's
a Grim
he's
Jester.
messing with us.
He wanted to protect the information about you.
Sounds
He
about
just
right.
Didn't know that we were helping you.
No, he
Sure.
knows. He's talked to us all.
He just doesn't want
Oh.
us to know how to become the Traveler's avatar. So the trials were
Also-
removed from the books.
Might have been after one particular member of the group.
What?
Who would that
Hmm.
be?
Dimitri.
Wait, why me?
Because of your sovereign host.
I mean, from what I've read in the about the Traveler in the library, Traveler doesn't really care about Sovereign Host. He just wants to like cause change.
The book that Mr. Godman had, the thing that was written in Abyssal, it said that the Traveler actually hates the Sovereign Host and will do anything to corrupt a follower.
Oh,
And your name was written under those potentially corrupted.
oh, fuck me in the asshole.
Rakesh just leans back and starts laughing. Oh, that's
Well,
fucking
you know-
great.
I mean, this day just keeps getting better. I learned about multiple universes, about all this fucking shit. You know, might as well fucking happen. And then I just chugged the rest of the bottle of wine.
Wait a minute. Important question.
Nick, make a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Nice.
Wow.
That's good. Very good.
Well, what are the two numbers you rolled on that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. A 13 and a natural 20. That's great.
Wow.
Oh,
That's very good. You literally just saved yourself.
I'm gonna drink from the shitty bottle of wine.
The one that has the ooze in it?
No. That's a vial I have.
Damn.
Yeah.
Trying to get him to say yes.
That'd have
No.
been fun.
Actually, I have
Um,
three shit quality bottles of wine, so I'm just gonna drink one of them.
Ulnir speaks up. You all learned quite a lot over there. What do you mean? So we know Rakesh is a god avatar. Is that right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Almost, not quite.
Who's this guy with the weird face and everything's covered on him?
It's me, Bankel. You've known me for years.
I know who you are, Bankel. I'm talking about the man with the floating sword and the eyeball.
Oh,
He's you, but sane.
That's a very big difference there.
Yes.
You, sir, what's your name? Benny Branston. Benny, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want with us. But I can tell you, I will find you and I will kill you. I mean, sorry, I don't know who you are. Please don't fuck with us. Is he okay?
No,
Benny says.
No, he's
I'm,
not.
I'm setting aside one of my wishes to potentially fix that, but gotta double check
You
a few
wait,
things first.
What? What is this? What? And Rakesh also perks up, as well as Philium and Bob. And they all say in unison, "You have wishes?"
Plural.
Yes, plural.
Ulnir goes, "When did this happen? And why wasn't I invited?"
Deck of many things. I got very unlucky, and then very lucky.
When did you get a deck of many things? That's the craziest and amazing thing I've ever heard.
You were with
Yeah,
us.
Would you like to draw a card, Ulnir?
100%.
No, no.
I'll draw cards.
Yes,
You got wishes.
only
See what I
should
can do.
100% draw a card.
I drew out some of the. I drew some of the best worst cards. Now there are only the very very bad cards.
There's 19 cards left, I believe.
You know, you got wishes. Let's see what I can get. I want to draw a card if he lets me.
Are you actually allowing them to draw cards?
If they want to.
Yeah, I'll draw
Okay.
a card.
Ulnir will draw first.
Okay.
So
From the
there's
top or
19
bottom?
left. I'm going from the top. 14.
And Ulnir just dies.
Ulnir pulls out a card, and he turns it to all of you, and he goes, "What does this mean?" And it's a star. And the star then, and some smoke.
You're shitting me.
Ulnir gets a +2 to his intelligence for a total of 22.
Nice.
Oh.
Excellent.
Are you less crazy now?
No, but more powerful.
Excellent.
I'll pull one.
Go for it.
Bottom or top?
Roll a D18.
D18. So is it /R?
Just click a D20, get rid of the 20, and put 18 there instead.
Okay. I'm going to go from the bottom.
Okay. From the bottom. That's 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay, so actually it is
I'm going to get fucked by this, aren't I?
Probably.
Knowing my luck.
2.
My
3,
soul's going to get shunted into another plane, and I'll have to see you guys later.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would pull from this deck, but you know what?
Demetrius only seen good. He's like seen Wish. He's seen like something good,
He saw
and the only
Ruin
bad
and
things are like very minor
Nick.
things.
The card you pull has what looks like 2 claws on it with sharp talons. Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in your position aren't destroyed, but do vanish.
Okay, I
That
only have one
means
magic
you
item.
lose
Oh, no,
Sunforger,
2. Yeah,
and you lose the Amulet of the Drunkard,
of course. Okay,
as well
that's-
as your Potion of Flying, Scroll of Protection from Aberrations.
It could have been
and
much worse,
that'd be it.
honestly.
Yeah.
Well, that hammer was awesome, but
Well,
Yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
but
and that's it. I think that's all my magical stuff.
That all disintegrates.
Oh.
Okay, it could have been worse.
it could have been so much worse. But
Yes.
still bad. I'm sorry to hear about your missing hammer.
I have another one. Honestly, I never used the magical thing.
Yeah, well, the fireball. We were in the library. It's hard to use.
Yeah.
We'll find another one. I'm just
You
glad
could
we
have
didn't.
had so much worse, Nick.
I thought it was a different card.
You could have had so much worse.
Oh, I know.
You're lucky that other cards have been pulled that were worse than yours.
All right. So, what's the plan?
Plan, Jan. So it sounds like, actually, with Ulnir gaining a +2, he actually gets some of his brain back.
Huh.
So he's not as crazy now. You're right. He's not. He remembers a little bit more. So it seems like we need to get the big boy over there, Rakesh, up to Fireda. We need to get the Gem Tablinier, which I know where it is. And by the sound of it, you guys all know where it is too.
Mhm.
Yes, we saw you put it there.
Did you? Because only Bankel was there.
We found a book that talks about it.
Found a book.
Yes.
Wait. He was the only one who saw.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, space time is weird.
We found a library
Wait.
of all knowledge.
Ooh, interesting. What did it say? Said a book about me placing it there. Did it tell you what type of spells I used?
You said it said that a simple dispel magic would reveal it.
Ah, shit. Yes, that's true. Damn it. I thought I was doing better.
No, you were.
No, you did awesome. It's just that we kind of
Think
cheated.
of it. No one has found it except for us who went to this Library of Infinite Knowledge.
We don't actually know that.
Did it tell you I had a wife and that's why I kept bringing it up? Because if it's one of those bugbears, I'm sorry, but I'm never seeing them again.
Yes, you've been fucking a bugbear.
No, I haven't been. That's what I'm talking about.
We should probably go get that gem now, so that we
Yeah.
so no one else gets it before we do.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah.
Don't worry, it's still there. I can feel it.
Oh, you can feel it?
I can feel it in my bones.
Okay. In that
Benny
case,
just looks at you. Benny looks at you guys and goes, "There's no spell to tell you if it's still there, unless you scroll." So I don't know what the fuck he's casting, but it's not that.
Okay,
Go
let's
get
go.
the
Let's
gem.
go get it then.
let's go get the gem.
I've been studying magic for millennia. There's no spell like that. No one's made that spell. I've tried. It doesn't work.
What if it's a very specific spell, like Nistil's magic aura, and he has?
Yeah, I've got that one. It don't do that.
But if you cast
mean-
it in this
Do it with, like-
specific,
Contingency spell, like when the stone is taken, you start hiccuping uncontrollably or something.
Oh yeah, contingency spell curse.
Right. No, I know that. But that would not still tell you that it's gone. I don't, unless you used a scrying spell, there's no way that it could possibly be found immediately. And this guy does not seem to understand how scrying works.
See, that's the thing.
Ulnir,
I think his
Ulnir's
understanding.
just sitting on the ground now.
I think his understanding of magic is perfect. We just don't understand what he's understanding.
Let's just go
I
get it.
understand.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
don't have to
Let's
have
go
that.
get. Let's
We
go
don't-
get the gem.
We don't lose anything by getting it.
Yes, but first fire the
Okay.
Zorn.
And you guys start
I'm
making
not
your way.
firing the Zorn. We still need the fake one
We,
too.
we need him to know. We don't want him to see us get the actual gem. He'll be able to recognize it.
He said that he was not going to eat that gem.
Yes, but he works for one of the houses.
No, he doesn't. We found him at a.
That shop was
Shop
one
in
of
the
the,
middle
owned by
of-
one of the houses.
Oh wait. Oh.
I love this. You guys are putting pieces together. This is great.
Yeah, we need to fire the Zorn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need to fire the Zord. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
I'm glad we're having this talk entirely silent through telepathy. When it's just like we're just eyeing each other as we're walking around.
Wait, are we?
Which
'Cause
is also
Ulnir-
a weird question because how is Ulnir talking to you?
Oh yeah, I included him in. I could see him through the window.
Not when he casted, he wasn't there yet.
Oh, okay, never mind. In that case, he's just spying. He's spying on one of our brains.
He can read thoughts.
Yeah, he can't read my thoughts, but he can read other people's thoughts.
He can read everyone's thoughts. He's good
I've
at
got a
it.
ring of mind shielding.
I know.
Oh.
He's just really good at reading facial cues.
Oh shit! So he's just been doing pantomime this whole conversation.
Doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's just making shit up in his own mind, saying shit.
Nice.
Okay,
It's
Olenir,
just coincidence that his responses are the same that what you're looking for.
Okay. Okay.
Zorn, by the way, comes in and goes, "Hey guys, I forgot to grab some water before I went over there." So, oh wait, no, he only speaks in primordial. So actually, he'd go.
Okay.
Anyone speak primordial?
No one speaks primordial.
I think he's vomiting. Maybe somebody get
Anyone
him some
speak
help.
Terran?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
Do I need to fire the man?
I think you need to fire. Anyway,
Right. Benny goes, "Well, if I die, I will just pop back here in a couple days. So just save my stuff, please."
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sword's
Thank
great.
you.
So's the apple.
Well, no, they'll run away from you.
Oh no, I can talk. You don't actually have to do that.
And Benny casts it and comes over, and you see him hearing from the Zord.
Yes, but that doesn't work.
And he goes,
Benny, that spell doesn't do what you think it does.
No, he can speak primordial
And why is he casting comprehend languages?
because primordial and Terran are different, but
Oh.
share the same language.
Okay,
So-
I see. My mistake.
Terran, primordial can understand and speak Terran, but it's difficult. It's like a French person speaking English. There's some words that get mixed up. So, just that difference in letters and accent is a little bit much for him. So he's choosing to do this for better
Okay,
comprehension.
okay, I see.
And they are having a conversation. The Zorn looks defeated, but not mad. And Benny grabs a few gems and hands them to the Zorn. The Zorn pops one in his mouth and walks away.
And as it's walking away, Garrick will just telepath to it completely easily and not need any language spells. Have a good evening.
You hear in your mind. Are you allowing him to
Yeah, sure.
speak to you? You hear in your mind, "And you as well, sir. I'm sorry it could not work out."
Excellent, excellent. And then I just sort of chuckled to myself. Penny didn't have to do any of that. The reason we were able to talk to it last time is because I did exactly that.
Right. Betty looks at you and goes, "You're so full of craziness. I'm actually annoyed that you have the wish spell."
Yes, I have a reality bomb.
You do. You have a reality bomb. This is terrifying, and I don't know why you have this, but you have it. And I don't know what we can do about it, but whatever. It'll be a thing. It'll be a thing, I guess. You know what? Fuck this world. This world's fucking ruined.
It's not ruined because I have two
It's-
wishes. It'd be ruined if I had
You
three.
got the wishes. You've ruined the world. You will cause it to fall into chaos.
It's already in
And Olenir
chaos. Look
goes-
at this tavern.
Oh, you've read the visions too. Did he make you see your death?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
we
actually,
should
I was
probably
actually
do that
I
again
remember
because we learned a lot of new things.
yes. I can't cast on myself though.
What's this about death?
Oh, I have a spell. If I touch you, I can send us onto a vision of your doom.
Well, I already know my doom. I'm going to
Yeah, you fell
follow
off
the
you
library.
fell off a ladder in the library.
Right. So that's pretty on board with me.
Rakesh, are
So
you
Uh,
interested?
I mean, we already checked my death.
Are you interested in checking again?
I have a feeling it's going to be very similar.
You sure?
I mean, if you want to go for it, you may
No.
go for it.
No, I'm fine. I won't do it if you don't want to.
That's you already know that that Harlequin guy was him.
No, I don't.
He was the traveler.
No.
Yes,
Nope.
you know it in your heart to be true.
Anyway, see the thing is,
That makes
that
sense.
spell wouldn't have worked if you became the avatar. That means something in the process failed.
Um, that was not a true death. That was his. So when I explained it, it was he had his skin and his eyes and everything had gone white. He had ascended. That's what that was.
Okay. But anyway.
Yeah.
Garrick's interpreting it differently because he doesn't think the spell would show him when somebody ascends, just when they die.
Derek, you are booking it out of here.
I walk fast.
Oh, we didn't do Bankel.
Yeah?
We never saw Bankel's death.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
Nor Ulanir's, but
Bankel, do you want to see your death?
Sure, why not?
Do you want to see Narglusk's tool so then we know if something changes?
yes, now it is with a hammer.
No way.
The hammer disintegrated.
I know.
Are
He's
you
gonna
guys
get back
passing it or
somehow.
not?
All right, sorry.
I
I'll
got
get
another
back in.
hammer.
Where's Bangle?
He's over here.
All right, there we go. I'll cast it on you.
Okay, Bankel.
Glimpse
You
of
accept it?
the end.
Aaron,
Yeah. Yes.
do you accept it?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
How do you hold out your hand to accept it?
Probably, I don't know, face down, kind of bent fingers, not very like I'm kind of grabbing something off a shelf, maybe. I don't know.
You're one of the few people where I can reach the top of your head.
Okay. As you accept it, you get thrown into this void, and it feels like you're being pulled so many different directions, like your limbs are being stretched and your head is being twisted and everything. It feels like one of the most intense, just disorienting feelings you've ever been. And at one point, you were stuck inside of a tumbler for a giant rock quarry. So being disoriented like this is way beyond even being in a tumbler like that. So crazy. But you drop down into this form, and it's you. But from first person, you can tell that it's a little different, as you're wearing a pinstripe suit
Hmm.
and have this tie that has the House Kundrak symbol emblazoned on the tie. At your side is a laser pistol.
Okay.
On your left side is a jeweled short sword. And
Okay.
you feel a little cold thinking that your hood was still on, but you reach up and your hood is gone. Instead, it's replaced by a bowler hat. And you've got a beard now.
How many
Yes.
how many hairs do I have on my head?
On your head, you have what you feel like to have a few locks. But upon looking at it and looking into a passerby window, you notice you're also on the streets of Sharn. Look in the window, and you've got bright white hair, and sort of 5 o'clock shadow that's just a white beard,
Oh, that's wild. Okay.
but with a thick handlebar mustache, also entirely white. And behind you are several dwarves, also dressed in fairly expensive suits, also with House Kundarak symbols on each of their lapel pins, holding large hammers, axes, and rifles as they sort of flank you from behind. but they seem to be keeping in step with you.
Interesting.
And you feel this overwhelming sense of being tired as you walk forward and see a park bench off to the side. And you sit down on the park bench, and the dwarves flank you around the park bench, keeping you protected. You can tell that you probably have some power in this age.
Yeah.
You're not a lowly goblin in a dwarven family anymore. You're definitely, you outrank dwarves, which means that you know things. And as you're sitting on the bench, this feeling of tiredness isn't going away. It continues until you pull out a pocket watch, a platinum pocket watch. You open up the pocket watch, and of course you've got the timepiece, but on the inside of it is the picture of a familiar figure.
Is that figure
Translucent
ethereal?
green, translucent and green. A snout
Only
of
That's
a
all-
of a dragon. It's Miriam.
Yay!
Olivia has like a storybook ending while all the other one of us died like a fire.
And you
Okay.
you look
Dimitri
up
had an awesome
into
ending.
it was mid-afternoon, but you look up into the sky and you see stars. But it's weird because the stars were not there a second ago. It seems like you're getting closer to them. You feel light, like your body is weightless as you float closer and closer to the end of the world, while a quick comet flashes by you, but turns back around, coming straight for you. As it gets closer, you notice it's flapping, and its wings stretch out far beyond your reach could ever. It's Miriam coming to pick you up, and she says, "It's time now. Finally, you can come join." As you zoom out from the vision, you see that your spirit has left your body, and the dwarves surrounding you are trying to wake you up as you've passed away on the park bench. And your vision returns back to you.
People just don't do anything from here until
No, that's not how it works.
Don't do anything.
He's not gonna become some Kundarak guild master by doing nothing.
You're right.
And that's not how the spell works either.
Well, did they all see that too, or?
Only me and you, but if
Oh,
they're
okay.
close
You
enough,
guys
they
tell
can
'em?
see. Yeah, sure. Unless you don't want me to.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, so yeah, I share the vision. That's a cool vision. You got a
Dimitri
storybook
just
ending
grabs
like
his partner.
Dimitri.
He's like, "Aw." He's a romantic.
No, you were mob boss.
Yeah, a romantic mob boss.
You died like the Godfather.
I was happy.
Obviously,
to
none of you
Miriam.
have seen 3.
I was gonna ask you if I saw like a some kind of wedding band or marital trinket.
You see glimpses of your daughter getting gunned down in an opera house
Oh god.
Shit.
Oh, horse head.
as
and
as
another
an opera
horse
song
head.
plays.
Ave Maria.
That's funny.
Oh, you get power.
Well, and it's funny because I thought this was going to end horribly. So right now, in my own head canon, I have about 5 hairs on my head, and I protect them, like you know, they're my only children. So I'm guessing find a way to get hair to actually grow. That is one of my goals that I have created for myself.
Handlebar
No.
mustache on a goblin sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
A white handlebar mustache with white scruff. He's probably haven't shaved that morning. With thick white locks like a silver fox.
Yeah, that's hilarious because when you started saying that, I was like, oh god, I can't pursue this path anymore, and it's like, nope, we'll keep on that path of trying to find Sharn Rogaine.
You become the inventor of Kumbrak Rogan. That's why you're so powerful. We've unlocked the secrets to hair growth. Oh my god.
Turns out it goes with power laser pistols.
Yeah, right.
It turns out you just had to, because you're so good at locks, you just realized, hey, if I do the magic of the locks of hair, I got this.
There you go.
I just got to unlock growing.
Excellent. So,
I think we should do Nargalisk next.
we already did.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do that again?
Yes, I think it may have
Things
changed.
All right, cool. I'll do that again.
The Nargalisk?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nargalisk, how do you receive it? What do you do with your hands?
I just, like I did last time, like I'm taking a handshake.
Actually, you guys want to know a funny secret?
Hmm.
Now, this is out of character, but Garrett can cast this on himself, but he's too cowardly to do so.
Nice.
He's just saying he can't cast it on himself. If you look at the actual wording on the spell, there's nothing that prevents him from casting it on himself.
I'm gonna sit down this time to make it easier for you, Garrick.
No, I can just
Okay.
grab your leg.
As you take Garrick's hand, that hot feeling that you got from the very first one where you were burning through it, going through a volcano, doesn't happen this time. Rather, you have a cool sensation, almost as if it's like a minty, fresh breath after brushing your teeth. And you find yourself on the top of a mountain. You're trekking up this mountain, cold and dark. It seems to be a middle of a windstorm. And you can tell that it's definitely older as your scales have started to molt. But not so old that you are at the age of death. Your sword is still with you. It seems to have gone through some changes, though. Maybe you've taken more creatures with it and it's been upgraded. Maybe you've done something with it, or maybe your pact has grown stronger. But you definitely feel the presence of the traveler still over your shoulder. In fact, so much that a tentacle comes out from your back, and with it is a evil, cackling smile. And it says to you in between its laughter, "Just a few more steps. That's all you need." And it retracts back. As you continue to summit the mountain, you come to a grove. This grove seems to be untouched by the harsh winds. And as you walk into the grove, you see a figure with gold armor standing there. This figure is not someone that you know. This figure you've never seen in your life. But you know that this is your core. This is your hunt. And it's with that first step as you ignite your blade, which is no longer a red flame, but a blue, hot flame, that you realize that you either kill this thing or you're getting killed by it. And that will be the end of the story. And
All
things
right.
fade.
Cool.
I'm very happy with that death.
Do you share that with us?
Oh, no. No, that one I think you guys will find out.
Will you at least share that's different than what it was before?
No, just make Dimitri paranoid forever.
No,
He's already paranoid.
The handshake breaks, and I just give Dimitri a dirty look.
I would like
That's
to
not
insight
nice.
check that shit. I would like to insight check that shit.
All
Go
right.
for it. Make a deception check, Nargalisk. Ooh. You know something's up, but you don't know what it is.
Like I know that dirty look is like not genuine.
You know something's
Something
not quite
changed,
right.
but you don't know what it is.
It's
Okay.
not insight isn't a lie detector. You can only sort of tell like something's like maybe off. But
Okay.
like
It's
the thing
off.
is, if someone tells you like a sentence, it doesn't tell you what part is the lie, only that there maybe have been a lie.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I understand that part. Something's off. Like that.
God damn, there's
That
so
dirty
many.
look didn't seem appropriate.
Something's off because Nick, what you detect is that he kind of smiles at the end of his scowl.
That's
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
that is he kills you and then he dies, or what's going on.
Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. There's too many rattlesnakes.
They're after me.
Bob, are you able to send them away?
No visible.
What?
No.
Where'd he go?
Right
Oh.
here.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you guys headed?
To get the gem. It's almost
Okay.
night, so we should probably get it at night when there's less people there.
Well,
But a
You
higher
got
chance
two
to be
options.
ambushed.
you got two options. You can walk there, and it'll be daytime by the time you get there.
Oh,
Or you can take the train or the light rail.
Well, we were told not to take it, so.
so we should take the light rail.
No, you weren't. You were never told.
Yeah,
not to.
Miriam said that something interesting would happen.
Miriam said that something interesting will happen. That's it.
Yeah, so let's do it.
They don't
Light
take
rail.
Light rail.
All right. Light rail.
Oh boy, light rail.
light rail. Light rail.
Can we take the heavy rail next time?
You know what? I think I'd be with you. Take the heavy rail.
I don't know. I kind of like the medium rail. Well, medium rail better.
Medium well rail.
Yes, medium well rail.
Medium well rail.
The well rail is best. Anyway, so important question.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember my question. My head just hurts. Probably a bad question. Let's see. Oh yeah, my feet hurt a lot. I was walking a lot today.
You're
Yeah.
a cowboy. Make better shoes.
I don't wear shoes or sandals.
Well, that's why your feet hurt. You have no arch support.
I have
Nick,
claws
his
for my
feet are
feet.
literally arches.
Oh, this is cool. It's like
You know,
Grand
that's
Central.
Yeah.
I do not have a token with vision.
Don't let me delete you and put you back in.
It's ever so slightly different than the air hub.
How about now?
Oh, this is the broken map though that I can never see.
What?
It's similar, but it's not the exact map.
Oh, well, it's doing the same thing.
Okay, I'll just stream my screen then. That way you'll be able to see it.
Okay, thank you.
It's the train station.
It looks like maybe these maps are bugged a teensy bit. At least for
You
some
want me to just
people.
turn off the light sources on it?
No,
Oh.
it's something with the image loading.
That is a different map. That is a very different map. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know then.
Well, it's,
Hey,
it's
Nick,
based on
you're,
the same
you're
map.
rushing forward quite a bit there, buddy. You guys just walked in. You can see that it is nighttime, but there's still a little bit more people. People are getting things ready for tomorrow, as tomorrow is the hunt. There's a couple people bringing in furs. There's a couple people bringing in, it looks like trinkets and weapons and things. They're setting tables up and just getting stuff ready for the next day. Nothing is yet to be sold. It's just getting stuff ready. So there's a lot more people than normal here. But you are in the light rail station. As you're in the light rail station, I want everyone to make a perception check.
do.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jake, you do it for me. My thing just glitched out again.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only Bankel notices the slight rumble coming from the
Repeat, please.
Yeah, the slight what, when, where?
slight rumbling coming from the ground,
Ah,
like a small earthquake. You notice this.
did you guys
It's
feel that?
Zorn.
They've come for
Feel what?
vengeance.
You don't feel that rumbling?
No,
Is this normal?
you're hungry.
Freaking out, man.
You're just hungry.
This is not normal. You've been in the light rail many times. This is not a normal sensation.
You want a
The
pretzel?
light rail is almost completely silent.
I don't know. I would get ready for something.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going.
Good to know.
So, Aaron, can you
Is
see
everyone-
tokens on this map as well?
Yeah, I can see tokens. No, wait, I cannot. I almost said that I could, but I can't. That was a lie.
All right, well, we can rely on Discord for that then.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are coming down the stairs, the rumbling is getting louder, Bankel.
Does anyone
God.
else look to be reacting to it?
No one else seems to be reacting to it. Nobody seems to notice it. These people are too busy doing their own thing to really react to anything. Because Bankel is a ranger, he's a little bit easier for him to react to recognize this.
And I think because he's the shortest one with here.
Hey,
No,
yes, he is.
he's the shortest one, but that's not the reason why. I mean, it's because he's more attuned to tremors, because people sometimes try to come up from a bank floor.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't want to cause a panic, but also I feel like all these people should leave.
So, what are you gonna do? Yell fire in a movie theater?
I mean, we already did that once.
Yes, but that was with fake fire.
No, it wasn't.
It became real.
It was illusory fire. Then the wizard cast actual fireball.
Yeah.
So, humans first.
Is there any guards or anything?
There's a couple guards here and there, but no one really seems to be paying attention to any rumbling. Everyone's literally doing their own thing. Guards here with acolytes. There's people running around here, noblemen. Everyone is getting stuff ready for tomorrow because it's going to be a big day.
What is tomorrow?
The
The
hunt.
hunt.
What's on?
The hunt.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead.
I was going to talk to this guard.
Oh.
The hunt
The
is
hunt
basically
is-
a sovereign host holy day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What happens?
In Sharn, they release the beast in the depths, and everybody in the city kind of goes after to hunt it.
Oh. So they must have released it early.
Don't know. Yes, you're talking to the guard. Yes, sir. Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I think the station's about to be attacked. We need to get these people cleared out of here.
Are you calling in a threat, sir?
Not from me, but yes.
What makes you believe that there is a threat here?
I can feel a very abnormal rumbling. I sense something is coming up through the ground. I think we're all in danger.
And what gives you that right, sir?
To save people's lives? I don't know.
On what authority do you have to call off everyone's event here? We're trying to get ready for the holy day tomorrow.
I'm not
It's
trying to
extremely-
call off the event. I'm just trying to get people to the event by being alive the next day.
Actually, hold
Okay,
on a moment.
well-
I think I can help with this. I walk up to the guard.
Yes,
Is he
yeah.
wearing any kind of red on his person?
He's got maybe a dark red collar.
Okay, so he's a red shirt. I reach out my hand and I cast a glimpse of the end.
Okay. What you see is, okay. Phew, this is going to be a difficult one. When you cast it, both you and him see a creature, changing the landscape of the train course into that of a massive eldritch maw, and his soul being sucked from his body into the eye, and then it goes black.
All right, we got to get out of here. I knew he. For the reference, since he had red on him, I assumed he was a red shirt, so he's probably gonna die in the next 10 seconds.
I got the
You were
reference when you
right.
said red shirt.
Okay,
That
good.
was actually really smart.
Oh, I also have to click this so it's expensive.
With that, because you guys are ready, you'll get a surprise round as a massive clockwork beast breaks through the glass floor.
Shit.
Everyone on the glass floor is thrown from the sides and either dies instantly or is knocked out.
Man, I hate to be that guy who says I told you so, but I mean, there it is.
No, he's dead.
He wasn't on the glass floor.
No,
Oh,
he's
oh.
not. He's not on the glass floor. He's up still.
But he's probably gonna get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm just the type of goblin to just be like, I told you so.
Shit. You can shift select multiple and then apply a.
I know.
Okay, yeah.
I just wanted a few. We're good. There we go. Got a few dead. With that, I want us all to roll initiative.
Do what?
Roll initiative.
Ah,
Oh.
yes.
Good
Also,
old
you
initiative.
probably want to turn off the background music before combat starts because it'll have its own background music and they'll overlap.
Mm-hmm.
The Spectre in. The Spectre is still here. I have not taken a long rest.
I will add him in.
Thank you. I'm just so proud of the Spectre right now.
Kill me.
Again.
By you,
What? No. I'm just
Spectre.
saying what the Spectre probably says.
Oh. Okay. Then
Good
you
gravel.
got a lot of people this
I
time.
am so low on initiative. At first, I was at the top, and then it's like everyone else rolled. It was just because.
All the characters. Okay. Everyone rolled. Everyone good?
I think it's gonna be dead
There goes
before.
Psychic, you in it?
We
No.
good.
Oh, there he is. He's 16. What the rest of
Oh,
us?
okay. I see him. Let's do this. Philium. As this thing bursts out, Philium goes, "What the fuck?"
I tried to tell you.
And he is going to use this spell.
Do I recognize this thing? Does it look like it's from Houth Cadis?
Make an investigation check. You guys are all going to get a surprise round before it gets to go.
Oh, cool.
Because you prepared yourselves.
I looked at his death to find the future. That's that's such an evil way of doing that.
Philium is going to use Bardic Inspiration on Nardalisk.
Oh, nice.
So you have a D10 that you can add to your rolls. And he's going to go
That's any rolls, right?
15, 20, 25, 30. That's any saving throw, check, or attack.
Nice.
Volnir is. Let's see what to do. Where's this hype track? There we go. He's gonna cast lightning bolt. Actually, will he reach? He does. He just barely reaches. Mama, go to hell.
Oh shit, that thing's massive. Look at that little ladder in there.
So
Oh, and Jake, we're currently
he does
paused.
not make it, meaning damage. 29 damage. Okay. And Volnir is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And stand by a light pole. And that is his turn. Meaning
Oh.
Benny's turn. I
I
know
don't
so
think you
many
heard
people.
you, Ian.
Jake, we're still paused.
Oh, how big it is. Yeah.
We are still paused.
Sorry?
We are still paused. Thank you.
I know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
all good.
My bad.
No problem.
Benny. Gonna tell Wembley, go attack it.
Mac dead.
Then what he's going to do is he's going to go 5, 10 and hand a glaive to what is it called? To what's his name? Dimitri.
Wait, what?
Yep. You don't have a magic weapon.
Oh, okay.
So he's giving you a glaive. And this does not require attunement. So he hands you that. That's his action there.
It's good. That means he gets to keep all of the slimes inside of him.
The what?
The attunement thing, if it doesn't require attunement, it means you can still keep the slimes.
Oh, true. It's not in him
but-
right now. And then he uses bonus action to summon his book. And that is his turn. Clockwork Archon.
So this is a surprise round.
Yeah, it misses its turn. Dimitri, go for it.
All right. Well, let me measure.
So you guys can
something.
walk on this stuff. But it will be difficult terrain.
Okay.
And you have chances of it breaking.
Okay. I'm just going to move straight forward 30 feet. Of course, right when I do all. Huh? I have the glaive equipped.
Yeah. And I believe your AC dropped by 2.
No, because the Warhammer
Two-handed
didn't add to
weapon.
my AC.
You're
Oh,
not
it's
using a shield
two-handed.
anymore.
If it was that because of that, then no, I would not wield the glaive.
You're not equipping the glaive?
No. Yeah, so of course this thing decides to crap out right when I have my turn. So
We can
let
come
me
back
read-
to it. It's a surprise round. Just refresh it.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So next
I got
person,
it.
and then let us know when it works.
I got it now.
Cash?
Okay. All right.
Oh, you got
Dimitri.
Okay.
Go for it.
So I'm not going to equip that glaive. And I'm going to have my Warhammer, and I'm going to chaos. See, because I'm not at the spot where I want it to be. $65, damn it. All right, someone else can go while I figure out what I want to do.
All right. Rakesh.
Rakesh. Rakesh is going to sort of buff you guys here. He is going to begin with which one does he want to do to you? Trying to see which one is ready. Okay, where where are you?
Right here.
So,
Let me get over it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, he can't get right to you. But what he is going to say is he is going to give you let's touch. Damn it. Too far away.
if only he had long arms.
Long arms. Damn. Don't want to do that one.
Holdrick, I have no spells that go past 60 feet, so I'm just going to hold my action to cast Mind Sliver when it becomes in range.
Okay.
So I'm just going to...
He.
Hmm?
Sorry, I'm still thinking with Rakesh. I gotta get him correct.
Can you hold your action?
Yeah, I'm holding my action. I just have it out
He's
just so I
doing
can
a
scroll
ready
up.
No, I meant Rakesh.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna tell you, get close, touch him real quick, and he's gonna cast something on you.
Okay.
Yeah. Ankle.
Okay, I move a step closer.
Okay. With that, he taps you right on your hand, and he casts Holy Weapon.
Oh, fascinating.
So, gives you some good bits.
Cool. Will that stack with lightning arrow?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So, deal extra 2d8 radiant damage, and your weapon is also considered magic. Yeah.
Excellente. Okay, I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast lightning arrow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with my short bow.
So
Oop,
holy
oop.
weapon and lightning arrow. That's cool. So are you using sharpshooter or regular short bow?
Regular, I click sharpshooter on
Okay.
accident.
Habit.
16 to hit.
That's a hit?
Not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. Try again. I'm gonna guess that doesn't hit either.
No.
Yeah, so just like bolts of lightning are just whizzing past this thing.
Also, you do recognize this. This is House Kenneth built.
Health Caneth.
Yep, the artificers.
Ah, that's what I figured. I say that as I'm like shooting my arrows. You're like, House Caneth dogs. And I think that is my turn.
So whether you hit or miss, each creature within 10 feet of target must make a dex saving throw.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he needs to make a dex save or take 2d8 lightning damage, right?
Yes. Well, that's one.
He makes it. And I should have been rolling advantage on that because
I rolled a nat
magic
20. You
resistance.
can't get more advantage.
Right.
In this particular case. But yeah, magic resistance important.
And then roll for the second one because it was 2 attacks with lightning
Right.
arrows.
Would lightning arrow be on both of them?
11.
Nice.
So he does take 2d8 damage. Go for it. Nice. Yeah. That you?
All done.
Okay, you're still holding your thing for lightning, correct? Lightning arrow.
Yep. Make a concentration on lightning arrow.
You don't. I put concentration on you, so you.
Oh, cool.
Nargalisk, go for it.
All right.
They're pretty far back.
I am. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, this is so slow doing it this way.
You have about 3 squares before you're in the glass.
That's as far as I can move anyway.
Okay.
And I am going to ignite my blade with 1 bonus action and convert my other action into a bonus action and hex him.
Okay. Wait, how far is your hex?
Oh, that's a good question. Should be far enough. It's
70 feet away from you.
oh crap! It's 30 feet. Oh, okay, never mind. Cantrips, I guess. It's been a while since I've used that. He's 70 feet away? I can't even hit him
Yeah.
with the cantrip.
I know. Very far away.
I know that's why.
Okay, you're just
Okay.
saying, Dimitri.
My other bonus action then is Far Step. Cause screw that.
Where you want to teleport? 60 feet in front?
60 feet closer to him, yes, please.
Okay, so that would be right here. You're now within 10 feet of him.
Yes. This may be a terrible idea now that I think about it, but
Yeah.
I gotta get close to him sometime.
So, are you using your action?
That was my action because I already used my bonus
Bonus.
action to ignite my sword.
You can't use a bonus action. You can't use a bonus action to do an action. Or you can't use an action to do a bonus action.
You can't?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you'd be back there then.
Okay.
Unless you want to get there and then do your bonus action to attack the sword type deal.
So I guess I just move 30 feet and then ignite my sword. That is my turn.
Okay. You want to hold your action to attack it if it gets close?
Yes, I do want to do
Okay.
that.
Let's say that. Yeah, make it easy. And you got your Spectre.
Spectre
Would
is
you
going
like-
to move 50 feet toward the creature.
At the end of this round, we should probably call it for the night.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah, getting you
Yeah.
guys set up for this one.
I'm glad we chose the lightning rail.
Yeah. Okay. Have the Spectre hold its attack.
Yeah, tell the Spectre to hold its attack. Yes.
Okay. Dancing item, aka Wembley. He's gonna go. Ooh. How far can he- 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right to there. Is going to be casting a spell here, which is levitate self. He starts to levitate. He's going to hold it right there.
Dark bringing
Yeah.
up the rear.
Yep. Garrick, go for it.
All right, I'll move up a teensy bit. And I am going to cast Fireball at 4th level.
Yeah.
First time I've ever been able to cast this without people in melee.
Now I wish I had that hammer.
Yep. So give me a... He
He
fails.
has failed it. with
Even
advantage.
All right, excellent. 39 damage, respectable.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is he immune to fire damage?
He is not.
Okay, just double checking. All right, let me see. I'll just get that measuring thing out of there.
Oh, it tells me where things are.
There we go. All right, sweet. That is the end of my turn.
That leaves it with another creature who will be here in 4 turns.
Excellent.
Which brings us back to the top, and I think that's a good place for us to pause.
Thank you for playing, everyone. This was excellent.
Woo!
Yes. So you guys defeated a Planetar. That's crazy.
Not only defeated, we accidentally killed him, like dead.
Yeah.
Whoops. That's not good.
He's fine.
That's an oopsies.
Can I call you guys God Killers now? Is that right?
No, Angel
I
killed.
think a Planetar is still a few steps down from God.
Astral
Yeah, but not by
disrespectors.
much. That's a
What'd you say,
CR19. That was a CR19 creature.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, but we had someone with disintegrated on our team.
That too.
True.
Yeah, excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah, if Benny didn't do that, we would have failed.
But it is funny that it had such a little amount of health that the Spectre was able to.
Yeah. Jeez.
Thanks for playing, everybody.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Absolutely. Guys, have a wonderful night. I will see you all next week.
You as
Yeah.
well.
See
See
ya.
you guys later.
See y'all
ya,
next
see ya.
week. Jake, I'll see you Friday.
Whoa.
Good. What the hell's it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Say it again.
All right.
Anyway,
See you.
that is great. If you have any questions on any of the people as well, I'm more than happy to talk about them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know
It's
you
just
guys-
I don't know the right questions.
well, I know you've asked a number of times about what Benny is.
Oh yeah. I at this point I just assume he's a Warforged, but I know that's wrong. But I like thinking
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah. See you.
Yep. See you.